I just made Jorge Catradas to like watch Matt's videos.
Oh, okay.
You just admitted that right when the freaking stream started.
It's like your school account.
No, George Catradas is my school account.
Mm-hmm. And that's the one where you're wearing a robe in the picture.
Yeah, the robe when we filmed Terry Skywalker.
Of course.
Oh, shoot. I should have set up Discord on that. I'm a fool. Well, we are super prepared.
And the fireplace needs to be the dark one like a clear. And then isn't the hallway the lighter shade of yellow?
No, it's not.
Dick fire on the trash.
Sand, right?
Yeah, like a gray.
Put it in the garbage.
So, let's start the stream. Actually, I should probably start recording too. I haven't done that yet.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? You got a cup and a plate.
Oh yeah, this is my rolling cup and plate.
Hey everybody, Matt here with LGN Gaming, and we're gonna start off the stream. Where'd the phone go? Is it gone? Right there. Here it is.
I want cake.
So, when we left off last time, Brandon is not here today. So Dick Fire Tom, sadly, is gonna be comatose on the boat.
Hey, though, that means that when he comes back or whatever, he'll probably not have that exhaustion.
Unless I just make him take all the drugs right now.
I think for what his body has been through, he's probably got good reason to already be passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the snow melt off of your solar panels is an experience.
Is it slipping?
Oh, she's slipping and sliding. There's like one big piece over there on the left. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be satisfying.
I keep thinking, like, man, I want to take like a snow broom and just get the stuff off. Like, but it'll eventually much no problem. Yeah, everyone will see what the power rating is right now. Because we're not using a lot at all. There's just the lights right now, so we're actually putting power to the grid currently.
Yeah, so right now says we're still not overproducing. We're using 5 1/4 kilowatts, and we're producing 4.3.
Oh, it's probably my printer up front.
Yeah, that thing is probably pretty hot.
But days like this.
So, when we last left off, you guys had just completed a mission underneath Alta, where you stole some things from a god. So we'll see how that. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
You all are a group. So
I may have been complacent. But...
I think that group punishments are outlawed by the Geneva Convention.
there ain't no Geneva Convention here.
Especially when gods are involved.
Yeah, gods are petty. So here's
the convention with God.
Here, take this and tell me when it isn't loading anymore.
Okay. It's upside down. This thing's hot.
It's because it's charging.
For iPhone 5 or SE.
I don't even know. That thing's so old. Hopefully, I'm surprised it downloads Discord. So, at this point, you guys are just in Alpta, chilling.
We went to the bar.
Yeah, you guys are, I believe, at the Cragblade Inn.
Yeah.
Did we actually play any of that other than him being like,
oh,
you're back!
I don't remember. If you
Dick
want
Fire
to,
drink some more of that
steak milk.
Rep or whatever it's called.
Gomis.
I think steak milk.
Was that thing a grep?
Is that my password? Nope.
Oh boy.
So, what would you guys like to do?
It's a good question. Yes.
Oh no, did I log in with the wrong one?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did. Don't allow.
Wrong map.
Cancel. Hang up. Sign out. Ugh.
Great start to the stream. Okay.
Titan ship.
Oh, there's the camera back. Now I can see everybody.
Yeah, I
Oh,
signed in on the wrong account on Discord. So now I have to sign out.
so we're at the Cliffside Ale? Or the Thralson Inn?
Cliff. No, you're at the Crag
Or
Blade.
Crag... something...
Yeah.
Where is that? Cragblade Ale House. Got it. Right next to the bank. Let's go do a heist.
This is now a heist.
I'm game. Like, all of my spells and stuff are stealth and, like, sneaky and trickery based. I want to do a heist thing. But
I want to go to that
We're
fight
gonna have
pit.
our own Greg Grimalda storyline.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. This should be okay.
You want to go fight, George? You're, like, 90 and about to die.
Yeah.
You are on death's door.
Oh no! Stop talking!
He's eternal. He'll live for like a while.
How do I make this not sound?
Mute it?
How does that work?
I don't know.
I did that.
I keep rolling digits dice. It's gonna be bad later.
did.
Oh man. I haven't gotten under it.
You have quite the mission plan, Trey.
Can I? Does someone have a better idea of how Discord works?
Mhm.
I'm trying to make it so that that isn't playing sound.
What's the camera? Don't look at my head.
I did, but it's
Is
still.
there a way to switch the front-facing camera too?
Yeah, there should be.
Shouldn't you be able to
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, definitely.
Stand there. Stand there.
I don't like it seeing you that close. I don't know what happened.
Now we get to
Why
see
is it-
Devin that close.
This phone is gonna blow up. Don't look at me. I don't know
Why
what's
does you
happening.
only eat like the sauce and the cheese off?
That button. Wait a minute.
But she doesn't even
Why is
pull
that
off.
doing that?
Oh, she's
Just
just
like
like
free.
Does it not have a camera?
The face.
It's a rear camera. Just doesn't want to use it.
Will this work?
It's so laggy. Oh, did Discord crash or something?
Here we go.
That was a good still frame. Pixel.
We are prepared. Yeah.
Good enough.
Is it swirling?
More Devin's head.
There.
Welcome to Devin's head hours.
Oh boy, my favorite show.
Look at my fat head.
And then here, I can even do a thing here where I put myself right here. Boom. All right, everybody. It has been a while, and
It's been 1 week.
Give such a look at
As
me.
you looked at me.
no, it's been a while since we've been starting a stream, and
Oh, I guess.
It's been exactly
1 week.
9 minutes almost.
9 minutes of just prepping this.
It's alright.
Prepping
Quality
what you could have been
content.
doing before.
All right,
We're the only ones watching it right now.
and at this
No,
quality, we'll be the
Two
only ones watching
brothers.
it ever.
Two brothers are watching right now.
Two brothers.
Yep.
The same name.
All right. So you guys are currently in the Cragblade. Is it Cragblade Ale or Cragblade Inn?
I think it's Ale House.
Cragblade Ale House, and you guys are welcome to do whatever you want. Dickfire Tom is currently comatose, so you guys can drag him to the boat. If you guys are leaving, you can leave him there if you want to.
I think that'd be more
Face down
fun.
on the table.
Make him swim across the ocean to find them.
Yep.
He thought he was gonna climb and stand on the table, but then he just crashed onto it.
Well, I want to get out of this stinky town.
All right.
So,
That is something you can do. You want to head to Eyjafjoll?
yeah.
I will go wherever our journey.
I would like to fight. If George wants to fight.
You want to fight George?
Just go get a
Ooh.
nice early morning.
Yeah, we can do player versus player in the fighting pit if you're up for it, George.
Wake up.
Guardian
versus monk. That's gonna
I
be.
mean, that's not really what but I am also willing to oblige.
Do they do 2v2s?
What when you say 2v2? So currently, the rules of the fighting pit is it is generally just martial combat, so no magic
No,
stuff
I meant like they team
against two other people. I don't have that prepped, but we could probably work something out if we
But I
wanted
could
to.
generate
I would just
a
say
We don't have to do it against people. We can do a.
They don't have any monsters. It's usually here just because they don't. This isn't a high-end arena kind of thing.
Not
It's
as
not
cool
quite-
as Siren's Peak.
No,
oh, boy.
talking
That's
about.
where we should go. We should go to Siren's
Stop it. That technically doesn't exist yet.
I thought we started wherever I
Oh no, a map just popped up.
Stop laughing every time you look
I
over.
don't like that face.
Yeah. That's fun. Whoa.
This is a big, big map.
So it's not ready yet. I'm feeling like
Oh,
That is.
I see the map now.
Is that Eyjafjoll?
Eyjafjoll, yes.
Look at all those docks.
Buffalo chicken.
Eyjafjoll.
Excellent.
Eyjafjoll?
Eyjaf.
That's not spicy.
Eyjafjoll is the
Eyjafjoll.
word that I'm trying to say.
Buffalo sauce. 'Cause
Eyjafjoll.
I love you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Apparently, my stomach doesn't do spicy. Because then it gets all burny and upset.
And IBSE.
That's an additive used to describe me frequently.
You didn't have to bring that up. I think
Well,
burning.
Now it's
No.
locked in for eternity.
I also
No.
It's on the internet forever.
Cheerios in
Yep.
the pantry, but then again, I've only woken up, had a piece of cake, a slice of pizza, and coffee. So I don't think that's good for my stomach right now.
I think that is a really good combo.
All right.
I have had 3 slices of pizza, a slice of cake.
All right, everybody. So, is the plan to head to the boat and head to Eyjafjoll?
Jeez.
Is that the plan?
Do we have?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Or did people want to go beat people up?
Oh, that is also an option.
Beat people up? I mean, even.
It wouldn't be totally fair since she would be a higher level than me.
You don't have to fight.
You don't
You don't have to fight her. You can go and fight
Oh,
other people.
yeah. Let's
That-
go fight some people.
Okay.
Hey, you want to fight?
I feel bad. It would have been so much more convenient for you if we did fight creatures, because I got you those cards for Christmas.
I know. But I'm a fool.
Well, I didn't say it.
Now I'm trying to find the stuff I have prepped. And I'm failing to do so. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be entertaining.
I can't get the stupid. One way. So I got my head.
So how about that weather?
What's
Yeah,
the
it's
weather like
definitely
then?
weathering out.
The weather down here, clear blue skies, sunny with a high of 50.
Cool.
You're beautiful.
I got stuck at the end of my driveway because there was a snowbank and I turned weird. I had a shovel.
Sounds like you can't drive too good.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
See, now like what I said earlier, you should hit the random songs. You look at it and just go on by. Don't.
I can't.
I know.
It's not even conscious. It's just like playing back in my head. And it just comes out of that.
Teams.
It's upsetting because I prepped a guy for you to fight, and I put it in the Nordic Isles folder, and now the Nordic Isles folder nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. Wait a minute.
I know what I did. Okay, I'm back. I'm prepared, and I know what's going on. So, you guys head to the fighting pit.
Whew.
Time to go to the fighting.
Is this a good place to do magical studies? While people beat each other up with the
You can try to.
What kind of studies?
He's doing magic. He's trying to put spells in his book.
Would be frowned upon.
You just gotta watch other magic people.
If you get caught.
If you what? It probably, yeah, it probably
I can make you
does get
invisible
caught.
for an hour.
So,
Go snag some trinkets.
a dirt arena surrounded by a pale side where people can sit or stand while watching the martial combat below. A handful of clerics from assorted gods tend to watch the fights, ready to come to aid as soon as the battles end, in an attempt to make these fights less deadly. The far end of the fighting pit is open air, the cliff's edge bearing way to the rest of the town 30 feet below. 2 statues of Halbjorn have been constructed before the cliff's edge that watch over the battle. So, basically, what you got... You got hillside here, and then this right here is just a cliff's edge, and there are 2 statues
So,
of
we could throw
Albion.
people off.
Is this sumo?
That's not really the goal.
Reminds me
What?
of the King Training Center over in Orwell.
Is there no, like,
Less Amish people.
you know...
The fights are generally not to the death. No, there's no wall. The fights are generally not to the death. So it's frowned upon to kill people, but sometimes people get rowdy.
Sometimes, when you just gotta kill people.
So, there is currently a fight going on between 2 just basic warriors. One's got an axe and shield, the other's got a short sword and shield. And they're both going at it.
Whoa.
Right here.
Yeah, right here, right now. It's quite impressive.
2
Everybody's
men
like,
just
wow.
loving each other.
So,
Who's gonna win?
you are free to try and talk to... you can tell that there's one person kind of standing up higher in the stands that's got some guards around him and has bags of money. So you're assuming that is probably the person you would talk to in regards to either place bets or join the fighting or what have you.
I'm going to look at Ray, and I'm going to just say, now, young man, I do plan on fighting today. Do you think we could win some money?
I mean, if you beat people, yeah, and we bet on you. Or if we bet against you and you lose. That's usually how that works.
It sounds like a plan. I want to approach this big man up on the seat.
All right, he's not a super big man. He's a human man.
212.
Not super tall, but he's got a fancy looking beard that has a lot of like gold and silver beads in it. And as you approach, he goes, "Oh yes. Would you like to join in the fights?"
I would love to fight.
All right.
Is he good?
How would you say your skills line up? Are you a competent warrior? Do you want a good battle, or would you like to start fighting for the championship?
What?
Get me in there, coach.
We have the current champion. If you win 2 fights prior to fighting the current champion, you can challenge the current champion of Alpha.
Then let us try that.
Bucky just walks up to the champion and punches him in the back.
The champion is Bori, so
Oh shit.
Fight Bori.
The champion is Dickfire Tom.
yeah.
Actually, very funny.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm surprised we're not swollen.
He goes. All right. I will arrange for the first fight. Yes, Bjorn. Okay. I know you're in the tent. We can't come there right now. God dang it. He as you wait, you see some people go and head off, and returning is a human man that is not clean-shaven, kind of scraggly, but it looks like he tries to stay clean-shaven, just not very well. His hair is very messed up, and he is also carrying a quarterstaff and a bottle of something.
His name? Mark.
And the guy goes, "What is your name, challenger?"
Yagoo.
Yagoo. All right.
You have to say it that way every single time.
Do you have a title you would like me to announce you
trying
as?
to do a custom
Yeah.
game, like those wrestling games. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Just Yagoo.
Christopher.
Yagoo. Got it. All right. Well, if you would like to head out onto the field, I will announce you and your challenger.
I slowly walk my way up onto this field.
All right.
Jeff, make it go slower.
There's a big delay.
Lag.
Too fast.
This guy too.
George's fight's gonna take a minute.
All right. So I think that screen is actually. Oh well, I don't know actually. It doesn't matter. So we have a new challenger who is attempting to become the champion of Alpta. This new challenger goes by the name of Ya. It is Yagoo. And he
As a name.
and he is challenging Vis Mjodsan. And as you're talking, the whole time the other guy is just chugging this bottle. And when he's finally done, he just throws it off the cliff.
Is magical assistance allowed?
Technically no. But
Is this the
it's not a
arena
potion.
from Black Panther?
He just fucking did
This is not the arena from Black Panther. I don't think so. Was that by a cliff?
Yes, I think it was, Matt.
There's no water.
Subtle stuff.
Well, no, there isn't, but...
All right.
It
So
can breathe fire.
this fight will be an interesting one. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, should we have put in bets first? Shit.
Oh, yes, you should have. If you want to now, you can.
What are my odds, Matt?
But I do have a big sign like at a WWE match that says use the chair.
I don't think there are any odds right now because they don't know you.
That's disappointing.
She won't let me even think
Well,
about
screw it. I'll put 50 gold on the
Just
turtle man.
sit with her.
Yeah.
So you're betting 50 gold?
On the turtle man.
All right, I will write that down.
I will put 25 on
And then
the
also
challenger,
50
or the sick guy,
Okay.
the drunk guy.
What do we know about this guy?
He likes drinking.
He just downed his bottle.
And threw it off the cliff edge.
I'm calling him Mark McCall.
You said 25 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll for initiative, George? Yagu, I should say.
Show us your special powers.
You might.
19.
19? All right. Wow, you're going first. Oh, I didn't write down Yagu. I'm sorry. I forgot about you.
The most important player in this specific instance.
Yep. It's because he's not sitting at the table. You said 19?
Yeah.
I didn't think there was a W on
We're
this
just
thing.
sitting at the table of my heart.
Yeah, Uguay. Opposite of Uguay. So, I'm sorry for calling you out again, George.
Yeah, no, it's. I feel like that one was pretty obvious, considering I was a turtle monk.
Okay. So, you are up first. You got the jump on this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna activate my eyes firstly.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my movement and get up right up on that guy, because I can't do much else.
Man, all the things I could do are.
All right. You want to move him closer?
Devin runs into the ring and touches.
It's 35 right up to him.
So,
Yep.
just so to see it.
It's clear.
And now I want to attack him,
Probably the bottom.
smack him with my staff.
All right. Roll an attack.
You should kiss him, George. Change it up.
18.
Just hits.
Stick out your turtle tongue.
And then 11 damage.
11. Okay.
I want to Fury of Blows this fool. Spend a key point.
All right.
So let's roll first. 17.
Just hits.
You cast my homemade spell on
6 damage for
All
the
right.
first punch. And then 17 on the second roll.
Hits.
And then 8 damage on the
Oh,
second
jeez.
punch.
Wow. Okay.
And then I want to do
Immediately die.
the
Like
open
the
hand
sass on
technique. If I hit a target with a Fury of Blows, they have to make a strength saving throw. If it fails, it's being pushed 15 feet away.
Okay. Strength saving throw?
Yeah,
18.
it passes.
R.I.P.
All right. So you just run up and you just clock him with your quarterstaff, and some blood just shoots out of his mouth. And then you just do 2 big hits. The final one just against his chest, and he managed to hold his ground, kind of sliding back just a little bit. But he is looking rough. All in one go.
That was I did max damage twice on 3 of.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
those
he's
3.
looking rough, like really rough. He is going to take his quarterstaff and try and hit you with that. 17.
That's just a hit.
That hits. All right. 8 damage on the first hit. He is going to also do a Fury of Blows.
Ooh.
2 monks.
Ooh,
Um,
Monkey time.
23 hits on the first one,
Yeah.
and then 17 hits again.
Yep.
Okay. 7 damage on the first hit, and 7 damage on the second hit. And then, so he hits you with the quarterstaff, and then he does a side hit, and then he kind of staggers to the right as he hits you. And as he's staggering, he disengages away from you as free to the right, and then he runs his full movement to this corner right behind the statue.
Like over here?
Yep. So, and he gets to, well, which is, his full movement is 40 feet.
Oh, okay. So he's like. He's like over here.
Yep.
Mm.
And, oh, actually 50 feet. Because his speed is increased by 10 feet.
Sure. You can get back like behind.
Did he pop a potion? He popped a potion.
No, he popped a bunch of alcohol. He is a drunken master.
Oh.
Oh.
So these are the things that Brennan could have been doing this whole time, but never did.
Yeah. Well, we never gave the monkey booze, so.
I don't even know if you
That
need
is
to
true.
be drunk.
No, I think like some of the things you have to drink to do them,
I don't know.
like as part of the action, but that's fine. You could flavor it.
So now it is your turn, Yagu.
I like the idea of like drunken master, but it's only like for punch.
I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to run up to him again.
I drink Mountain Dew
Okay.
Baja Blast.
What's your movement
I
speed?
get all wild.
40. Can I get up to him or can I not?
Can't get all the way.
Not in kissing distance.
How tall is that pillar?
Yeah, that's not a pillar. That's a statue of Hjalbjorn.
Damn.
Jumping up.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm,
Quarterstaff have reach or no?
No.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go into my shell then.
Okay.
Oh no, you ran away. I'm scared.
He's a cool ball.
Okay. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
He's gonna.
I mean,
take...
I can't reach him, so.
A D&D
You can
campaign
step
where
of the wind if
everybody
you want.
plays as
Yeah, but that's another key point, and I rather have the
So you
boost to
only have
AC
4.
because, yeah, I only
Okay.
have 4 hit points.
So he is going to take a step forward and
Oh,
just
yes.
unleash on you again. He's gonna start off with the quarterstaff. Oh, that misses. 11.
Nope.
And he's going to do drunken flurry of blows again. Spend another key point.
Oh, I don't have.
Oh, that misses. Okay, and that misses. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, 15 misses, probably.
Yeah, no, my armor class is 21.
And he just runs away 50 feet.
Damn. Runs away 50 feet.
Yep.
Opposite end.
Yeah, and disengages. Because that is that's the benefit of the Drunken Master.
Sneak away over here.
Just gets far away. Just don't touch me.
Oh. Yeah. Hmm.
You're up, Iago.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of my shell, and I'm doing just fine.
Gotta.
gotta get down because I want it up.
Matt, I have 10 darts. Can I throw those?
Yeah.
What's the range?
How much?
on
What's a dart?
A dart you can throw one. It would be plus your dex. So
Damage is a D4 or?
I think so.
Probably plus your dex.
Yeah, plus your dex. So it's your dex and proficiency, the plus the hit, and then it's plus your dex to damage.
Unless.
All right, I'm going to throw a dart at this fool.
What?
I'm going to throw a dart.
Yeah, the range, I think.
Can't be that far.
It's 60, isn't it?
60 feet range for a dart. He's at 50 right now.
Oh, fuck. He has deflect missiles.
He does.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Monkey Monk is tough.
So a dart has a range of 20 feet.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet long range, so if you throw at disadvantage,
Get a pocket of a handful of beer and space.
Yeah, but then he has deflect
We're not the
missiles.
roundhouse kick him, dude.
Show him your
I-
leg.
He's too far. I can't get up to him.
God. Step of the wind to bonus dash.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, if you hit him
okay.
one more time, you got him.
Okay.
He's
I'm
looking
just
bloody.
gonna
You
step-
rocked his shit the
Yeah.
first round.
You came in.
All right.
So, little old fan. Also, get fucked.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
I mean,
step of the
how
wind
many
to
hit
get
points
him.
do you have right now?
4.
Yeah, you did more damage to him than he did, and he's the same level as you. So
All
he's
right.
rocking 1 hit point.
Oh. Yeah, let's step of the wind all the way up there.
Nice.
It's a distance.
And then I'm going to two-hand smack him with my staff.
All right, roll an attack.
18.
That hits.
Ooh.
And crack! Regardless of what you roll, he's down.
Well, I rolled a 9.
Huh?
I rolled 9.
9 damage is a lot. He
But
just...
that's beyond it.
And I keep hitting him.
Oh, God. He falls to the ground, unconscious. A cleric runs up and does spare the dying on him.
I turn around to the crowd and
They're
Just-
cheering.
I still have my sign, but it now says kiss.
Turtle man. Yeah. 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 Because they think your first name is Ya.
Quietly, Yaku's like, that is not my name.
Where am I?
So, okay. Let's see. Where am I at?
Yay, you're not so. Ouch. You little
Here we go.
curly hair girl.
I'm out of my cage.
So, you win 250 gold, George, and you gain
Baller.
50 experience.
Beating up a poor man.
A drunkard. How could you?
I'm sorry.
At this
Yeah, you know
at
what?
this rate, I'll be to level 4 in
How much
9
experience do you need?
Probably a lot. It's gonna be at
I,
least a
I need to 2,700. I need fucking 800 more experience.
Give me. I'll get instead of 50. I'll give you 200 because I care.
He suddenly just got a lot more intimidating.
Now, if you
Hey,
kill this guy,
beat up a
you
drunkard.
might get a little extra.
Congratulations.
I'm just saying.
Oh, and Ray, you won 100 gold. So you put in 50 and you get 100 back. And Stick Snap, you lost your 25 gold.
Oh no, I still
Yeah,
have
you better
2,520 gold.
I also have
Oh, does that
like,
include like the cost of that bowl?
No.
Oh, damn.
I have so much money.
In the bowl.
Oh, yeah, there was money in the bowl.
The bowl had
And then the-
1,800 gold.
Jesus.
What's the next fight, Matt?
Based
Well,
on how well you did in this fight, I don't
Kill this
think
man.
you'll win the next fight if it's 1-on-1.
Damn.
That's you can still try.
Yeah, let's try.
Yaku's gonna go again.
Want to get healed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
do
already
need
spent
heal.
key points. Are you sure?
I
Or
got
you
one
get
key
them-
point left.
You get them
That's
back on
right.
rest.
You get him on a short
On short rest.
Yeah.
Well, how about he short rests and Floki does Floki bite?
He beats up the same guy who has regained 1 hit point.
He's like, bring it on.
I drank more booze. I'm good. Do you also want to fight Floki?
Uh-huh.
Let me find a random person for
Ben
you to
did
fight.
move Floki into the ring, so I'm assuming
No.
either Floki's very lost or Floki knows what Floki's about.
I guess.
You could fight yourself. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh man.
I'm you.
Whoa, fuck!
I'm you, but evil.
Bizarro Floki.
Like Loki, but can speak your language.
Intelligent.
Hey,
Oh, I got a 1.
I'm intelligent. I just can't speak the language.
All right. Let me think of some random person for you to attack. This is their person.
Whoa. He's got a huge axe.
He
It's
does.
like the Batman symbol.
He's got a great axe. Another challenger.
This dude's taller than me by like a foot.
Uh-oh.
Well, my guy's supposed to be a little taller, but his feet like melted into the sand.
Quicksand.
All right. We have another challenger. Thragson. Versus Floki.
I still have the sign that says kiss out.
The barbarian.
Floki the barbarian. How are you going to tell him to call you that?
I know.
I'll tell them.
Floki the barbarian.
It's like that show Dave the Barbarian that used to be on Disney Channel. It was not very popular.
Oh,
that's so cool, Bjorn.
range is 1 10 feet.
Whoa!
This is a shark monster truck.
That's so
Whoa.
cool!
It even has a remote.
Does it?
And it's dead.
Oh, beans.
Killed it.
I'm a murderer. He's very cool.
Alright, I just created a guy on the spot randomly. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too hard.
Is there anything above this area?
Nope.
Like, okay. So this is the cliff that goes down?
Yeah. Yeah, so really the way the town works is like, it's like cliff,
Yeah.
area built. Cliff, area built. Alright,
What's the range of them?
so, let's roll for initiative.
Is there other competitors around here?
Huh?
Other competitors, like, around the sides? Or not competitors, but, like, people watching?
Yeah, people watching. Oh, any bets?
Not this time. I'm already up. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just making a bunch of signs. I'm giving them to people. Everybody's like, "Where'd you get all this poster board?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it."
I don't want to try to pop it. I was like,
This big crowd would be a good place to
Yeah.
do it.
12?
Put some random.
Alright, he's up first.
People are probably also like drunk, you know.
Alright,
Those
Thrag.
spectators.
Yeah.
Thrag charges Floki and engages. If someone wants to put him up there. And he's going to swing his great axe 2 times.
Can't see him.
17?
It's a car.
Okay. So his first hits and his second misses.
Pretty rad, my friend.
No.
Very cool.
So we got
chew and swallow.
12 damage
Yeah, try
on the hit,
chewing and swallowing first. Get all those pretzels
which
down.
it's not halved yet.
Yeah, that's rough getting hit in the first round as a barbarian.
Yeah.
Just so his great axe just swings down the first hit, kind of right into your collarbone, and then you just kind of bash it away with your hammer, and he goes to swing again, and you again bash it with your hammer.
Cool.
And now you are up.
I would like to rage.
You are raging.
No, I'll dance.
And
Yes, take
I'm gonna use
was
my
Jessica's
maul.
birthday.
Okay.
It's one of
It was,
it's India's mom.
I forget what.
What are you doing? Yeah, talk a little louder.
Did you
I forget what
celebrate?
you were saying. That's like a
Like,
great maul.
Yeah, well, if it's a maul, it's two-handed. It is a mastercraft, so just add +1 to attack, roll, and damage.
Don't need decorations.
Not all the time. No.
So you're raging first, then you get 1 attack,
We
right?
have fun with Julian.
Yeah.
So you hung out with your cousins.
you not up second attack yet? Is that later for
It's-
barbarian?
I do
Yeah,
like-
later. Her bonus action is her second attack. If she is doing the two-hand thing.
Yeah. 2 weapon fight.
Who in India?
Yeah.
19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll
If
damage.
it starts going bad,
Sounds
I
like
do
you had
have
a fun time.
I forgot
Yeah.
what the damage is from. 'Cause
2d6.
All my things are taken off.
The maul does 2d6 bludgeoning. So it'd be 2d6 +1 plus your strength.
+5 or while I'm raging. So
So it's +7.
who do
Can you
you
take
got?
your? Yeah. Can you take the car and the monster truck and limmer? The monster truck too, please.
And I'm going to do
Thank you, friend.
savage attack.
To re-roll damage.
Plus 18.
18 damage. So you just slam your maul into his side, and he goes, ooh! And that is a pretty big hit. As you do that, some blood kind of starts coming down the side of his mouth, and he is getting ready to attack you back. He's going to swing 2 times at you with his great axe.
I got it. I thought you said you only
First,
had
he does
one
a natural
fight.
1
What
and
is that?
misses,
But I understand.
and then
Are you okay?
a 9. 15? Does that hit?
Nope.
Wow. So he's like dazed after that hit that you got into him, and he first swings on one side, and you just kind of like slide out of the way, swings the other way, and you just do the same thing, and now you're up.
Alright. Question. If I do... Nah, I have to be wielding both weapons when I do my attack to do a second attack, right?
Well, as a free action, you can stow, and because you're 2-weapon fighting, you can stow and take 2 out. So if that's what you're trying to switch to your other 2 weapons, you wouldn't be able to use a maul and then use an offhand.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I think you'd have to drop it.
Yeah.
But I can do 2 attacks and those are... Yeah, that would be better. Anyway. So, anyway, as a free action,
Just switching weapons, basically.
Well, yep.
Putting your maul away and taking out your 2.
Battle axe
Yep.
and a warhammer.
Alright.
Alright.
Roll an attack.
We'll do my battle axe first.
Oh my god.
Alright.
13 plus 6. So that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And should I roll my other attack first or roll damage?
Either way, it doesn't matter.
I'll roll the other attack for the warhammer. 18.
18 hits.
Sweet.
This is why,
Why is there a bottle of ranch there?
Because you took it out of the...
Okay.
No.
It just appeared.
Oh, there?
I was using it for pizza.
Oh. Don't scream! Don't scream! People can hear you!
He's like, yeah, that's the point, dude.
When are you gonna start talking?
What, you're recording?
The first one is 10.
Damage?
Yeah.
Go away.
Get out of this town.
You ain't welcome here.
We don't like the likes of you.
The other one's 13.
13? Wow. So you just slam twice into this guy, once with your axe and once with your great hammer, and he is looking pretty rough. So he is going to swing back at you 2 times.
Try. You look like you're gonna see.
23 hits.
I'm just...
19. Does that hit?
Yeah,
please.
that hits.
Okay.
Bye.
So 6 damage on the first hit,
Is that
and
half?
14 on the second. Yeah, if you're raging, yeah.
No, I meant...
No, I didn't have it.
16 plus 14.
Yeah, so 10 damage.
Okay.
And you're up.
Well, I am once again gonna hit him.
Yeah, you're
try
gonna
hit him. With
This time, just roll damage after the first hit, because...
I
He's-
changed the sign to the goose, the chair side.
Alright.
Those are my 2 WWE moves.
These kids are useless shit.
Battle axe.
The current WWE storyline is insane.
Oh. 25.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. He is probably out.
Yes, baby.
This looks like a Ninja Turtle.
It is a ninja. That's Raphael.
One of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
His name is Yagu.
I feel like he's gonna stop hitting this guy when he goes down. I wonder if I should do something.
9 damage.
Yeah, so you just hit your axe into him, and it just kind of like sinks into his shoulder, and he just kind of slides down onto the ground.
Lifting my warhammer.
And then a couple clerics run up and go,
Fantastic.
You kill a cleric.
You're still raging. Off on their heads.
and a bag of money. A bag of money is brought to you.
This,
So you get 250 gold and 200 experience.
200.
Hey Bjorn, you want to go watch a show, please?
get out of here. Little stinky.
Get out.
You want to go watch a show, please? We're trying to play a game.
Let's not see you at sunrise.
Oh, God.
Foxword!
Wow.
I don't know what he said.
Way!
No one can play. We're playing a game.
He's like, you're gonna be playing a game. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So I was such a fool looking for the frickin' paper because I didn't have a paper. I had it in this book. Yes, Bjorn.
Watch something on the TV.
Can you turn something on TV for him, Matt?
Yep.
Thank you. All right. So, did you want to continue challenging Yagu now that you've done a short rest?
No, I think I'm good. I haven't gone back up the full. Let's get out of this town.
All right.
All right.
He's like, oh, while that was happening, I killed a man.
It only took
Let's
2
go.
minutes.
Let's go.
All right. So, you both are one step closer to challenging the champion of Elpta. All right. So, do you guys take Brandon, or not Brandon, Dickfire Tom with you on the boat?
I'm on the side of no.
I mean, we could just keep them.
I want it to be funny.
There is a tiny amount of room below deck. So you could just, like, pull up a floorboard, put them in, and then put them...
In the brig.
Long ships really don't have brigs, so really the way they're set up is
This
that...
one should.
I'm
Well,
gonna make one.
okay, you can just put some bars over top. It's really a tiny area, so, like, you can store stuff underneath, but it's not, like, a bunch of room.
Well, can this guy fold?
Huh?
How well can this guy fold?
It's enough room for a person if they're laying flat for sure.
Oh, I thought we would have to fold this guy in half.
No.
You stick by Tom. He's lithe and bendable.
Basically,
Probably very bendable.
basically the way it works is this area is hollow. So anything you can put in this area of the ship, you can put stuff in.
Oh, it's hollow and real.
Sounds like the perfect for a man. Perfect
Yep.
size for a man.
Holy shit, dude.
Perfect man size. Yeah.
Yeah, so, alright. You guys throw
Oh,
Dickfire Tom below deck. And, as you are getting ready to leave, the lady that was working on your ship previously, Sigrid, approaches and goes, "Oh, are you all planning on leaving today?"
I can't wait for
That was
Disney to
the
see the
idea.
Stormtrooper and to ban your YouTube channel.
No, it's the Mandalorian that's gonna be the big
oh
problem.
no, he's still on the screen. The babby.
Oh no, we're gone.
Somebody call Disney!
So,
What does this lady say?
she's like, where are you all planning on heading? If you don't mind me asking.
Closer to Yokonaga is the idea.
Oh.
Haven't quite picked a place yet.
Why are you planning on heading that way? I've heard rumor that after that storm where the king was lost, a storm over Yokonaga has started brewing and has yet to recede.
That's part of the reason I want to go there. It's we were also in that storm, and the two events seem linked somehow, and I'm very curious to see if they are.
Interesting.
There's
Well,
other reasons.
I wish you all the best of luck. This ship is in tip-top shape, and hopefully it lasts the waters.
Thank you very much.
Matt, before we leave, can Yagu get some pickles?
I don't know if pickles are a thing, really.
Oh my gosh, George, you're right.
Do they got vinegar?
I knew it. I should have stuck with my pickle business. God damn it.
We had a whole debate about this on the old campaign.
Yeah.
Whether or not pickles would exist.
Well, I don't know. Pickles probably exist, but I just don't know if
Probably not
here. Yeah.
Okay. That makes
Oh, I can.
Maybe you make a goal finding the ingredients for pickles in the barren
Damn,
wasteland.
you don't need to find the ingredients for pickles. It's salt,
Mustard
vinegar, and a
seeds.
cucumber.
Well,
Okay,
If you want a really bland, boring pickle, gotta put.
well,
some
have you
stuff
found
in there.
any of those things yet?
I don't know,
Yagu?
Matt. I'll do a perception check.
Look around.
All right, yeah, let's look around the market. Let's
Let's see if I can.
investigation, actually, not perception.
Wow.
God damn it, Matt.
Yeah, I'm a butt.
Do you want assistance with this?
12,
12.
18. Yep,
Uh,
12.
So, after talking with some people, you do find that you'll be able to purchase some vinegar if you head to the Mountainside Imports or Mountainside Trade Post, but it is not available in the market squares.
All right. Wait, where did she say?
The
Or where did
Mountainside Trade Post.
All right, let's get on this boat.
Okay.
What the?
Just giving up on it. The Mountainside Trade Post is also in town.
Oh,
Do you think you have to hike up a mountain?
Or no, actually, it's the Mountainside Market. I'm sorry. You were at the Trade Post. I just can't read.
Oh, wow, man.
then let's get there to the.
All right. So you head there, and you head to the Mountainside Market. Let me find what this guy looks like.
They
'Cause-
have imports from Saladok, maybe. Get some local spices.
You probably could do that. So, an impressive building that contains wares of all kinds. Guards armed with long swords are never out of sight when within the store. Items from all over Anglonia can be found, whether it be the finest Viognier wine, rare fruits from the Sand Sea, or even firearms of Rhonish design.
The biggest cucumbers might buy.
So, you probably could also find cucumbers here if you really wanted to. You honestly could
Perfect.
just make pickles from stuff in this place.
All right, I'm gonna pull Ray aside, and I'm gonna say, "I'm going to show you a delicacy from my homeland." And I want to go up to this
Okay.
clerk and say,
I'll do the same.
"I would like vinegar, salt, blasted. What ingredients are in these cucumbers,
Is that it?
and then dill."
Dill and any other seasoning.
No, mustard
What is
seeds,
dill?
no. It's like an herb.
It is a plant. It's kind of
It looks
long,
like
if you could
Okay.
believe it. And then it has tiny little sprigs off the side of it.
It's also just like a really good like herb to add in other things. 'Cause It's very aromatic. You don't need a lot of it.
Okay.
I'll go do like a fruit vendor or something. Find some nice, big, juicy fruits that are native to where I'm from.
They do also have fruit here.
Oh, love it.
So, if you're getting fruit, that'll probably be 3 gold for like,
A basket of it.
yeah, fruit basket, sure. George, I'm going to say you're spending 8 gold on all of these ingredients.
That's fine by me.
Oh, these are expensive.
Yes, everything in this place is kind of expensive because this is all imported stuff, basically.
Is there someone I could sell this gold?
Find an alley.
Haunted bowl.
You would probably want to try and find a fence to sell that.
Yeah.
You would know.
Check the market.
You speak like thieves can't and everything, right? You would know that when you were inside like the Thrallsun Inn, there were some markings saying that there was a fence there. So if you were to try and sell that there, you could do so.
Yeah, I'll pick up a fruit. It's like this sort of bulbous, and it's got like purple markings up it. It's all spiny. I've just invented that from my brain.
Okay.
I
It
take a
sounded
bite
like-
out of
And I
it.
eat the whole thing raw.
I
Okay.
take one bite out of it.
It tastes very good.
All right.
Like what? If you had to describe the taste, Cheetos.
Purple.
It tastes purple.
It tastes like
It's like Cheetos.
It tastes like blue Powerade.
Whoa,
it's
bro!
blue raspberry inside.
Mm.
It is the blue raspberry.
Magically engineered to be fancy and fun. I don't know.
It's been magically engineered. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt that says no fantasy GMOs.
Fancy.
Hey, baby.
It does make you shit violent. So
You want to come sit with Daddy?
you can die.
So what's different than the stink milk?
Well, this one tastes better.
Oh,
Yeah, that is a big distinction. You want to come sit with Daddy?
She's like, no.
She wants to stare at me.
She
For
wants
some
to
reason.
fight Devin. Are you gonna get Devin? Are you gonna fight him?
Put up your dukes. I'll knock you down, babe.
The next fighting pit is Devin versus the small child.
It'd probably be more evenly matched than you'd expect.
Both because we overestimate your skill and underestimate hers.
What?
She shrieks. Your taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed out on fighting.
No, they were talking about.
Buying pickle ingredients and
Yes.
fruit.
No, I mean, I'm fighting another person.
Well, we haven't left yet.
Running
But
around. We're running around.
We're buying pickle ingredients and fruit.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But
That's just
Well,
for
we're
show.
we're getting ready to leave, I believe.
Loading up on provisions or whatever.
But yeah,
I
Yeah,
some glass
bought all of-
jars.
ingredients to make pickles.
did he not find another person?
Huh? No, he didn't. He did not get all his health back from his short rest.
I had to check.
Oh, shit, we have 4 goats.
Yeah.
What do we do with these big goats? Do they fit on the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let my goat go!
I don't have them with me now.
Oh, jeez.
You guys have 4 goats?
I believe so.
I got it.
But he bought one, and I think we got 3 others.
All right. So, your guys is, unless there's something else you want to do in town, your longship gets lowered down into the Nordic Sea, and you are free to travel wherever you wish.
Chuck E. Cheese. No, I just got it.
Let's go to the North Pole.
So, let me do some quick
Pull
math.
up this map.
The map's also right to your...
Oh yeah, never mind. So I mean, the only real route here is west along the coast, and then south, sort of around there. $150, $75. All right, so you guys right now are in Alta. It's about 300 miles away. Is Eyjafjoll. Eyjafjoll. I can't tell if that dot is on the screen or if
I
it's
thought
on
it
the
was only
picture.
3.
Huh?
I thought it was only 3 goats, because I thought
I wrote down 4. I don't know if that's accurate. But
Because I thought one of them was what's this guy's. And then he's like, you
They
can
had 2
pay
of
the
their
other
own.
half on these 2, and then buy another if you want. And then
only
I
have
thought you
3?
just bought the 2.
I think we got
'Cause
3 more other than yours because that's how many we would need to like have everybody ride.
I'm fine
Be
saying
like
you guys
1,
have 4.
2, 3. I paid for 4, I'm pretty sure. Or 3, because she had.
I thought we decided against it because there wouldn't be enough room.
Well, these aren't to scale.
Yeah.
Well, they
They're-
are bank goats.
They're like 50% too.
Yeah, but giant goats are like horse-sized.
Mhm.
They're not like...
So do we take 2 off and discount 2 with 1?
Sure.
No. Use that one.
Yeah, stow them under the boat.
We shoot the ghosts. We put their bodies down there. And we have somebody.
I believe you guys have a Carvey right now.
See, this guy's cool because.
So,
Oh, now you're right.
a Carvey travels 15 miles per hour.
Those boats.
Yeah, so you guys are 300 miles away. So let me do some... Or no, wait, no. Is it 17 miles per hour? Yeah, 17 miles per
Did
hour.
you guys not talk to the ship
Oh, if
master?
it's 15.
Yeah, they did.
Then that's what? 220.
17, actually. So 17 times... I guess if you're going all day, times 24. 408 miles a day. So, in a day and a half, you would get from Alpta to Eyjafjoll. Eyjafjoll. Word.
Probably closer to 2 if we go a little bit farther around.
So the
I don't
problem
know
is...
how the storm is. How
so
big the storm is.
The problem is, Eyjafjoll actually looks... So, I know it looks like it's in the center there, but it's actually like...
yeah, it's on the coast.
It's on the coast, on the side of Jotunnaga.
Oh. So
So you have to
they're
go
under the
through...
storm.
Yeah, so you have to go through Jotunnaga to get to Eyjafjoll.
Loki is very happy
Sure.
that he got to fight someone, and then they rewarded him with a bunch of shiny coins.
It's
And he's
how
like,
it usually
what have I
works.
been doing
Yes.
in my life?
Do you know what currency is?
Slowly figuring it
I
out.
mean, I was a small tribe, like, and whenever we got things, it was pretty much because we killed people that crashed on our island and took their things.
Sure.
So, money wasn't really a thing. It was more of a trade and barter kind of system.
All right. So you guys begin your travels to Eyjafjoll. I'll say it differently every time. Eyjafjoll.
You should have picked a simpler name.
Thing to understand, though, because I fought a number of things. I've seen you guys fight
I need to write
things. So now I understand that this is important.
Yes.
I kill things, make money.
Yes.
I have money. I
That's
buy
what
things.
I've learned. Kill thing, make money.
And then if you have money, you can buy things. Hmm.
Wow, I did not spell that right.
Is that Homer Simpson meme? It's like, money can be exchanged for product.
All right. So, who would like to roll a d20? See how your travels go.
I'll do
I will. I got an 11.
Wow. That was quick.
Smoke it over.
All right. So you guys are traveling. Rolls on the ship. Who's doing what?
I'm looking at the crow's nest.
There is not a crow's nest.
Is there like a mast?
Yeah, you can climb the mast.
You can do that.
Yep, I'm gonna climb the mast, Matt.
All right, and you're just trying to like look out over the water to try and see what all's going on.
I can't see Matt. I'm just up here.
Okay.
Boy. He just likes to feel the wind in his
So does everyone else
I like
think
to feel
that
the wind
you're
on my
just
shell.
keeping watch, or are
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I'll go look out up there, and then I just sit here and meditate.
I imagine he has like 3 hairs on his head and all like very delicately floating in the breeze.
Okay.
Everyone's kind of learns to just ignore what he's doing.
Is anyone else, after hearing him say he's going to keep watch, also going to keep watch, or?
I don't know.
One of us has to drive the boat.
Yeah. There is like a rudder.
I am doing what I think needs to be done on the boat because I don't understand anyone, but I am used to boats.
Okay. So are you
You're
just
tying a bunch of knots in one rope?
just? Well,
I know what I
Probably alright at navigation.
well, yeah. So are you just rowing? Because you're probably used to that.
Rowing, just watching the waves, seeing which way the wind's going, etc.
Okay.
Guess I'll be doing probably the navigation.
Sensing.
I don't really know what else I could do.
I'll be on rudder duty.
All right.
Rudder duty.
Rudder duty.
This says when it's made, but it doesn't say when it's good to know.
When was it made?
It's because it's fish.
Made fresh. Well, yeah, but it's cooked.
When was it
Oh,
made?
good.
Made fresh on the 4th.
It's like 2 days.
6th.
This is
Probably fine.
I feel like whether sushi is good or not is up to the heart. The heart will know.
All right. So no one's keeping watch then, is what I'm hearing. Because
I'm
Yep.
watching.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
kind of.
go ahead
Does
and
I have
give
to
me
look out at, like,
But
the
I'm
coast or
more-
whatever.
whoever wants to give me a perception check.
My perception is 11.
11,
18.
18.
Do you have disadvantage on that?
No, it's wisdom. The second I open up my eyes.
All right.
I
I
got over
see.
19 and I flopped.
2,
To 9 plus 4, so 13.
13. Okay. So I would say you probably see this as well, Floki. But Yagu, up on the mast, you see that there is something in the water, kind of far away, but it appears to be getting closer.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna yell down. I'm gonna say,
It appears to be a relatively large shadow just in the waves.
Uh-oh.
"Beware! Beware!"
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you saying?
He's saying "beware" loudly, apparently. Being useful.
There is a chateau in the water
A chateau.
ahead.
How?
Isn't that the land-based formation? I'm not Sure.
Beware.
What do we do about it?
I shrugged my
Just looking at
shoulders.
Is it doing anything?
It is getting closer.
Right.
Closer.
Maybe we should turn or something. I
Matt.
don't know how this thing works.
Yes.
What's the shape of this thing?
It looks relatively round.
Is it fish shaped?
No, it is not
Okay.
fish shaped. You know what? Deep down, you know this because you're a turtle, and and you're a turtle, and you're looking and you're like, oh, that's a turtle. It's not super big. It is smaller than your boat.
Uh-oh.
That
Is this
One of
supposed to be a
my
boat at the
fellow
whole time and now
cousins
it's-
is off
I try to
the
steer away
port
from it.
side
I mean, it's like
or the
person is like
stern.
boat. It's still pretty freaking big.
I don't have my paper with me.
Yes, we tried to turn away from it.
I want to come down off the mast.
All right.
Declare Tom is still comatose from his stink milk overdose, I guess.
If worst comes to worst, we could throw Dickfire Tom as an offering, and then
Oh God.
the drugs in him will kill whatever this is.
The extreme amount of like ketamine in this thing.
God.
Cure this turtle's depression.
Hey, maybe I don't know.
All right. So you guys are trying to do evasive maneuvers. Go ahead and give me some ship handling checks, which will probably, honestly, since none of your proficient, just be straight D20 rolls.
Am I not proficient?
Do
Well,
you
who's-
have proficiency in
who's-
any
Does that-
water vehicles?
Is that strength or anything? Hey, that's
I got a
Argo.
15 on
I didn't know that was like something you
Yeah.
could choose.
Well, it's
Ooh.
certain backgrounds give it.
I got 18.
Oh,
I got a
thought since I live on an
17.
island.
Like sailors.
What is the background you chose?
Is it sailor?
Hermit.
Daddy,
Yeah, Hermit doesn't have that. What, Bjorn?
Should have made a custom
this
background.
is a dragon boat.
So what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Hermit with a seafarer background.
19.
19, okay.
We knocked it out of the park.
Good job, everybody. Go home.
It's stealing our mounts. What the heck? We need to ride them.
You can take them. It's okay. We're on a boat right now.
I'm on a boat.
So, you actually...
Subscribe for my goats in the game.
Hey guys, can we open with Mom?
Yeah. it
There,
is
she's
goats.
just using
Can
them
I
right
just
now,
use
Bjorn.
it?
Maybe
Maybe.
Mom.
You should go play with your sister, Bjorn.
Are you golfing? Is that what that is?
So, because you guys rolled so well, you are keeping out of its way, basically. You are managing to avoid it. It's not a super big creature. This is how big it is.
Oh, it's a little baby.
But you guys are a ways away and managing to stay out of its
Hey, buddy.
line of fire.
Is there a spyglass on this thing? Do I have one?
I don't think anybody has a spyglass. No one mentioned
Oh,
purchasing
shit, I
one.
have one. Got some glass bottles.
I mean,
A bracelet.
the guy is bigger than Yagu.
Helpful.
I put bottles up to my eyes.
When you said like smaller than the boat, I thought like
I
half
think
the
it
size
looks like
of the
Sprite
boat.
in here.
Like Sprite Crown.
I didn't know how big it was, and then I looked up how big it was, and that's how big it is. It's large.
Well, we don't want to hit it, I guess.
Yeah, so you guys managed to avoid the creature.
Very creepy.
And you continue on.
Does it look? I guess we're too far away, probably.
Short question: if you were to assign Wario from the Super Mario series a class in D&D, what would it be?
Wario.
Wario?
Rogue.
A barbarian.
Rogue.
Hexblade War.
Wario?
Oh, Wario.
Yeah. I would say Waluigi's a rogue, but I think Wario would be a barbarian.
Oh, Wario. Yeah,
Oh, that's
Wario, barbarian.
I thought you said Mario.
Wario is like the anti-Mario.
Yeah, anti-Mario.
I'm thinking
Fudge!
Blade Singer Wizard.
A Blade Singer Wizard?
Yeah.
He's an
Drop
elf.
it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Alright. You guys have successfully solved my dragon turtle challenge
Good job, team.
just by avoiding it.
Would you like us to all roll poorly so you have more content?
Nah, it's fine.
There are those graves.
As you guys continue on, you guys all get a long rest, sleeping on the boat throughout the day, and it is the second day of travel. And as you are approaching, you do start to see a storm off in the distance that you are heading towards.
Maybe this one will separate us all.
You guys wake up on an island.
Little man.
So this storm does look similar to the one that kind of started off this whole shindig. You don't see a large figure within this storm, however. Let's see, who wants to give me a perception check?
Definitely look.
I will.
Okay.
I got another 18.
18? Okay. 13. Yagu, you're the only one who sees this. At the edge of the storm, there is another ship similar to your size. It is currently just moored, it looks like. Not moored, but basically just parked. The water equivalent of parked. Anchored.
I'm going to go up to Ray. I'm going to say, we appear to not be alone.
It's pretty far off, and after he points it out, you do see it.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
It's at the edge of the storm, away from Eyjafjoll, so you would have to like change course to head towards it. But if you're continuing to head towards Eyjafjoll,
Yeah.
so it's like
rocks around there. Should we come around?
So it's like over here.
Uh-huh.
So you guys are kind of go right through. If you want, you can try to change up the route if you want, and like hug the coast or what else. But then you're again hugging the coast, and rocks are a thing.
I don't have much experience on ships, so jeez.
What would you guys like to do?
So going around like on the outside would probably take a lot more time.
Not really. So
Maybe like an
the
extra
issue is
half
like
day.
where Eyjafjoll is actually like built like right here. So here, I'll
That
show you
little
the
bay?
map of Eyjafjoll real quick.
Yeah, in that little bay.
Yeah, so like this is where Eyjafjoll is.
Cool.
So no matter where you go, you're going through
Where are we?
Yodnaga. You're around here right now. You're trying to get here.
I guess.
But you have to
I
stay
automatically
probably
start
closer
like
to
trying
the
to
coast.
steer us like to dock.
We're not even close.
Yeah, you're not close enough to
Dock with
the town.
the
You have to
road.
basically head
Sure.
through You have to head through Yotnaga, which is a big storm, to
No,
get
not
to
that town. I mean, like, I'm like, okay.
anywhere else.
Yes. I'm like, let's
Yeah.
head towards land. let's get out of here.
Or should we go farther out to sea, like out and around, and then come up this coast here? I think that'd probably be best instead of hugging the
I don't
coast.
understand your language, and you don't sail.
So I guess there are options. If you do want to just try and dock randomly
Just
and
let
leave the boat,
No.
you can do that, or you can try and make it through Yotnaga.
Yeah.
Around the storm through it.
I'm not liking the storm.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't like storms.
Well, we're not going through the storm. It's just which way do we go around it?
Through the land.
Through the land. Okay. I can't make the boat fly yet, so
Yes,
Hurry up,
you
dude.
you could
it's be like level 40.
you could go on land and then just chop down some trees and then just move the boat to
Put it
Eyjafjoll.
on big rollers.
It wouldn't be quick, but it could be done.
So we're like we're sort of off the coast
Like
of
a
like
year.
Currently, yeah. Ish. You're a little past Mana, but
yeah. So we're like here.
yeah.
I think we should come around and like follow this coast in here.
Okay. You can certainly try.
Because otherwise we're gonna get really close to this coast,
Also,
and that seems like a bad idea too.
Can we turn our boat sideways and walk it now?
If there are any canals.
Yeah, let's head
Tiny canals.
like counterclockwise west around the storm.
Okay. So, you guys do so. Actually, while you're doing that, you do kind of pass by that other ship. If you want to... I don't know how closely you want to pass by, if you want to give it a wide berth, or...
Yeah. Get a little wide.
Okay.
Probably half a mile away.
Alright. Yeah, you give the other ship a wide berth without issue. They don't...
Is there like a distress flag up or something? Or
Nope. They're just dock. You're not really close enough to see anybody on board, but...
Birth was like pretty much parking.
No. Oh no.
there's two different.
Oh no, Discord crashed.
Why does he make bus?
B-E-R-T-H. Berth. A wide berth.
I'm alone. Oh?
You're back.
And then
I'm
the
back.
birthing is like
More like you left and I was still here.
I thought it was like
it is that too. It's two different.
from
An intern that was made all
Oh,
the stuff.
is the camera messed up?
Camera? It's loading now. The board one works.
Yeah, that camera doesn't seem to be working.
Did I unplug it?
Oh, here. This is something we can do.
Turn it off and on again.
Is there a button on it?
Now it's just red. There it is.
Boom.
Oh, did the stream pause? No.
I don't think the stream paused. Alright, we're back. Yeah, the stream is good.
Houston? Does it have Moana?
Okay,
Yeah.
so as you guys are traveling, the waters quickly become choppy. Clouds roll above in the sky. The area appears to be in a constant state of storm. Deep within the storm, a broken hull of a longship can be seen flying through the air, tipping end over end.
That's not even a person.
I'm from the Midwest, so I am not on the boat like you.
Whirlpools can be seen.
And real quick, you might need to check the audio input.
I don't.
hear us?
I think everybody's good.
Hello.
Can you hear? Oh,
Yeah, it
on
just got
Discord?
really quiet.
User settings.
Did it switch
Voice
to
and
the-
video. I bet it
Did
did.
like, switch to that?
Oh yeah. Input device. Oh yeah.
How
Why-
crusty is it?
Well, it's using that as the speakers now. How about now, George? Is that better?
That a lot better.
Yeah.
Yay.
It started using the USB as the frickin' sound too. All right.
Figured.
To continue my flavor text, whirlpools can be seen forming within. Oh, geez, that's not a sentence. Can be seen forming, dotting the waves. At the center of this storm, deep below the water, a faint glow can be seen.
Hello?
Glow.
Is that God?
I don't know. You're in Yotnaga. Which
the sight of a down titan.
Yeah, the Titan died here. That's probably part of it.
But you don't know if we got God died here?
You're now metagaming about things I told you about outside of the world.
Where's that cloak? Let's swim down and check that out.
Oh,
Big
jeez.
part, Tom, so-
What a waste.
He's wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
Bar.
He's holding onto it as tightly as possible. You guys can start traveling through. Let's. I want 3 people to give me ship handling rolls.
Just roll a d20.
Not
Yep, just a d20, and then you can add your dexterity.
I I got an 18.
18.
14.
14. 12. All right. So, you guys start off pretty good. Pip, you're kind of you're man in the rudder, and you're kind of keeping things going. As Floki and Stick Snap are kind of messing with the sails, and a big gust of wind kind of appears, and Stick Snap is just pulled off of the deck. You still got the rope, and you're still above the ship, so you're not like in falling off territory. But the sail kind of just collapses a little bit, and the boat careens just a tad, and up ahead you guys see a whirlpool starting to form. So give me another 3 rolls.
I'll go again.
If whoever wants to do the 3 rolls.
Well, you're up in the air. I don't know.
Matt, I got a 16.
Are we
16?
adding anything?
Your dexterity. What'd you get?
I rolled a 1.
A 1?
Oh,
Okay.
15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. So, you guys,
I stopped, and I'm like, actually, I've got to stop.
so you guys are heading towards the whirlpool, and Pip is trying to pull as hard as she can, but quickly just gets slammed against the wall.
I shoved myself into place.
And Floki runs up and just grabs it and yanks it over, and you guys kind of just careen around the whirlpool and break through and just keep going straight forward.
Holy.
So you guys continue on forward, and the wind gets really, really loud in your guys' ears, and over the side you see a longship just twirling through the air. You're not really sure what is going on and why it's just flying, but it goes just over your guys' mast overhead as you guys continue forward. 3 more rolls.
I'll roll this time. I got a good dex.
Oh,
That's not
Wait,
my
we
shit.
add our decks to that?
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we doing?
Just 3 more
Matt,
rolls.
I got a natural 20 with a 20 with a +4.
A natural 20
Two natural
with a plus
I
Yeah.
four.
got
20
2
plus
nat 20.
I got
Wow.
a 9.
So, Stick Snap, you manage to, as you're holding onto the rope, re-grab onto the side, and you pull it down and tie a quick knot, and the sail just billows forward. You guys get a boost of speed. Yagu, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it well.
And it's hitting on the mast.
There's a tear in the mast, and he's pulling it together with his
He's
true strength.
hiding.
Yeah, so there was a brief break in the mast, but you just kind of pull it together, and I don't know,
Oh, shoot.
you hold it.
Spider.
I'm looking really cool, and it's giving everybody inspiration.
Yep, you're a turtle just blowing in the wind.
I'm looking up and I'm like, God, I wish I could paint this.
But as you guys continue forward, you manage to get through the brunt of it, and up ahead you do see the docks of Eyjafjoll. So you guys are managed to dock on it. You're actually one of the only ships that
I
is
see why.
docked there currently.
Thank you.
Let me turn this
That's what I
off, and let me turn Eyjafjoll on. So,
The whatchamacallit, the overview camera putzed out.
yeah, I don't know if it died or
Get my hand in there far enough.
oh, it's just back to Discord
Orange.
loading.
Orange is orange.
All right,
That's a point.
so you guys
Let me slip
dock
it in there.
in Eyjafjoll.
That's back on head terms.
Did it do it?
Oh,
Oh,
you hit something.
Is it vertical?
Let me look real quick.
Is it on?
It's not on. Oh, it's on now.
No, it's on.
Is it vertical or horizontal?
It
It's,
has a significant
vertical.
side. What's that?
Yeah.
Garbage, thank
There you
you.
All right.
Good enough.
So, you guys are in Eyjafjoll.
Here we are.
Wow.
Wow, so much fun.
Yep. And as you guys come into the dock, the shipmaster's just standing there like, "What are you doing?"
Good question.
Crazy
cool.
weather
You
out
take those back to
there,
the
I
sail?
would say.
Yeah. We're trying to
Nearly
do
lost my
Sorry.
wits about me. But I digress.
Well, very few risk the waters of Yotanaga to get here nowadays.
How
Really,
long
that
does
was
that?
such an easy trip.
I check on the plants.
They're okay.
Yeah,
They're very wet.
They are wet.
Probably.
They're wet.
they needed water.
Well, I don't know how I can try and fix up your ship. I don't know how much damage you sustained in the storm.
To be honest, we came out pretty well. I think. I mean, the mast is busted in half. Our turtle friend got it.
So that shit.
Well, you know what? I will, since you wanted to get here so badly, I'll fix this up for free. I don't have much else to do right now.
Sure. I'm gonna turn it down.
Alright. So, you guys are free to head wherever you wish in Eyjafjoll.
Hey, can you upload this map just in
Yeah,
the
Discord.
map section? Because I'm looking at it on the video and it's
Yeah, it's a little crusty.
tiny.
Interesting choice.
Ale house.
Files are too powerful.
Of course.
Oh no. It's too high of a... Let me try and save it as something else.
8K image?
Yeah. It's 14K.
Gotta be
I have...
careful, baby
Did
hand.
you say that right?
Huh? Yeah.
14K?
Yeah, I saved it as high...
She's like, immediately don't care anymore. I saw its function. No longer.
Or 1440p.
Yeah, I saved it.
Okay.
I saved it as, like, high because I wanted it to be good.
I didn't know if you meant like 14,000 by something. Or 1400.
I don't know what I did. I just
Yeah.
know that I saved it as it took a long time.
I saved it big.
Documents, D&D, maps, Nordic Isles.
Oh, my pickles are probably ready.
It's been like 2 days.
Yeah, it's only been...
How would you
No, they're usually ready in a day.
You sure
I thought
about
you said
that?
every once in a while.
You can pickle stuff in a day.
I don't know if pickles... I don't know if stuff becomes pickled in a day, personally, but...
No, you gotta wait a couple weeks at least, bud.
I mean, I don't really know anything about pickles, but I would not guess that a day is enough.
Oh no. You gotta let that stuff ferment.
Are we okay?
Is complete in approximately 6 to 7 days.
Oh.
That's actually quicker than I thought for pickles.
Oh, wait.
Cause like
It
The
says
vinegar?
do it in like a crock pot.
I can see the vinegar like getting strong enough in some
Little
days, but then
red.
like for the flavor to sit in the pickles, I feel like
It is a
has
little
to take
crusty
longer.
still, but you can read it now.
Well, yeah, I had to make it low res.
Hey, baby girl.
That's why I want to print them off and hand them to you guys, but I'm lazy.
Oh no, we can't have that. I don't want to.
So,
That reference.
yeah, it is crusty on here, too. I don't know why that's the case.
This is like mud mode.
What?
Oh, that's like dirt, and there's a hill. I see.
There we are.
Mud time.
Mud buddy. How
There's a
would-
lighthouse?
Yeah.
I sure hope Willem Dafoe isn't there.
Oh no.
Hey, girl.
With Robert Pattinson.
Hark!
Matt, is Willem Dafoe at that lighthouse?
Probably not.
Just so you guys
Oh.
know.
No, because it's
I think
not
the
on an
month was
isolated
at
island.
least good since that guy.
That is true. That is true.
No, it's
We know Willem Dafoe only populates isolated islands.
It is just built out in the water. You have to get to it by boat.
Oh, Willem Dafoe could be there.
Thinking about mermaids and stuff. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, there's an arena.
With a shot.
There's a runestone. What's that about?
Kills a gull.
It's the Stormlinger Runestone.
1 second, baby girl.
In their society, they build runestones to kind of like write out their history and stuff like that.
Just like
Oh, it's only knowledge.
Knowledge.
Ooh, I like that.
No.
yeah, you would read.
What a nerd.
There's a scribe.
I
Man,
want to
this
figure out
is
what the fuck is
So
that.
the town is divided into a handful of kind of sections. So the upper left is basically where you'll find all of your religious establishments. The upper right is where a majority of the markets are, and most of the people live in the south part of the town. There is also this little tidbit that points out, which is just shacks. Shacks.
Like-
Shacktown. Oh yeah, Shacktown.
Shack like SHAQ.
Shack where the poors live.
Matt, I appreciate that you put a cobblery in this town.
Yeah, they make shoes.
Attention to detail. Natalia's post.
Yeah, Natalia's post. I would say
Pleasure Palace.
Irian's Pleasure Palace.
Irian.
Yeah.
I can't speak this language.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys are looking for a tavern to head to, there is Irian's Pleasure Palace,
Just
Fire Breather's Rest, Cottage Top Tavern, and I think there was one more. Maybe not.
Silver.
A literary.
Received a message
What's
on
that?
Twitter from a woman named Madeline.
There's the Titans Imports, and then there's the Titans Meaderary,
I think.
which I
Oh,
think is
meadery.
where they
That-
make the boots.
Yeah, that's where they make it. There is the Titans Game House, which Game Hall, which is also a tavern kind of place.
Carpentry.
Oh, Stormling Ale. There we go.
I can't read.
Wood Elves Carpentry. Wood Elves. Yep. So it depends what you guys are looking for.
Just a place to drop some stuff off.
Yeah. So
We
if you're,
probably want to head over to the bank, or
what was that, Yagu?
Devin said he wanted to drop some stuff off, and then
Yeah,
You
like
get off
I
the
don't
boat, and
know.
that's you immediately turn to this person.
What if the storm comes here? I don't want our stuff to be on a boat, and the water gets it.
Dick fire Tom or
Oh yeah.
He's still on the boat.
drowns.
Trying to be thoughtful.
He's on the boat. There's a little bit of water in the underhull, but his face is like just
My
above
cat
it.
was outside. He did.
Don't have a pump.
I saw like
Let's go to Bark and Owen's Brews. That seems like a
Barkonen's
fun
Brews?
place.
Specifically, like
Who's that?
That is a potion
so
shop.
everything would just be, like,
Oh, I thought that.
Wrong kind of brew.
But you guys can head there if you want to. So it is a fancy purple building. It has gold trim in some locations. When you guys enter, you see a tiefling man who is a proud alchemist. He wears a blue overcoat with a flamboyant blue overcoat with silver jewelry. He is a snow white tiefling with red eyes, and his horns are a light gray.
Oh, good sir.
Barkonen's Brews.
Oh, magic.
Hello, good sir. Might you have any potions?
I have many a potion for sale if you're interested.
What's that?
Wonderful. What variety would you have?
What variety are you looking for?
You get doubles again?
No, I got a 1 and a 19.
Oh no.
In the market for some potions.
I know. I'm asking you what kind of potion you're looking for.
What kind of potions do you have?
Any and all of them. I told you that. I'm specifically asking what you're looking for.
He's not the. I don't know a good metaphor for turtles.
I look at Ray and I'm like, what kind of potions would I look for?
Do you want like the healing
You want a
potions? Would you like a potion that can make you breathe fire?
Do you want the? I'm not gonna say that one.
Do you have anything that would make me faster?
a potion of haste. Yes, I have one of those.
How much is one of those?
That is a great question.
He was already pretty fast because he's a monk.
Yeah, but haste
He
is
just wants to go
ridiculous.
better fast. And I can't cast haste.
A potion of speed.
Isn't that double juice?
It's a very rare potion.
Yeah, it's expensive. Are we good on healing potions? I've got a couple.
I have
That's my sheet.
one. I've been working on growing my plants.
15,000 gold for a potion of speed.
Makes sense.
I am no longer in the market for a potion. Good day, sir.
Masks that don't give you full haste, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it's called, but potion of
Step of the wind.
fast.
So, just for your information, what this potion would do, George, is
Give
for
you
one-
haste.
Yeah, it gives you haste for a minute. So basically, your AC increases by 2. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. You gain an
Your speed
additional
doubles.
action. Huh?
Your speed doubles, I know that.
Yeah. Does your speed double?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see that in here.
Well, maybe not.
Oh yeah, target speed is doubled. It's the first thing. I just skipped right over. You
Because
gain
I
an
know if
additional
I would-
action, and well, that action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When
So
the
if I would
spell
take-
ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn.
These dice just keep rolling double.
Oh, you keep on.
that would be 4 dashes. That would be 320 feet in a single turn.
That'd be
Yeah,
fast.
he really just wants to go fast for some reason.
You'd be fast.
Man,
Fast or
Some gnarly
Fast and Furious?
Fast and
Alright.
furious.
I really miss India's character.
She was also super fast. She was a
Like
monk
800.
cat person, whatever those are called.
Tabaxi?
Tabaxi, yeah. So she would be fast, like ridiculous. She was like level 3 and like going like 120 feet and around.
Makes sense.
It was awesome.
Well, I think the only person with enough coin to buy that would be our feathered friend here. But I don't know if he's going to give up that much for one
A single potion, yeah.
How much is a single potion?
1,500.
I thought it was just
Expensive.
15, and I was like,
No, it's an expensive potion.
1,500 gold.
And I don't know how potions are supposed to be costed because it's a very rare magic item. But if I cost it like a very rare magic item, it'd be upwards of 50,000 gold.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what the ranges are.
I also don't know. I'm saying since it's a single use, it's less expensive. But that's my own headcanon, and that might not be right. But who cares?
This is concentration free haste.
It is true, yeah. So, you guys are welcome to go elsewhere if you are not interested in any potions.
I walk out.
what else is this establishment? Is it just a potion?
That's
place?
just a potion shop.
Okay.
I tried to find a fence on my
Brews.
hole.
Give me an
Hey, I have
investigation
a hole.
check.
You got 1,800 gold.
He can get it out of that bag.
Investigation, said?
Yep.
14.
14. You end up finding some thieves' camp markings around the back of Titan's game house. So you know that inside
15.
the owner is a fence.
Ooh,
So,
that makes sense.
Like a white picket or like a chain
A person
link?
who buys illicit materials. Now, you also
Oh.
know that you're not in the town where you stole this, so you can probably just try and sell it at a regular place here.
Sure.
Because
From this fancy bowl.
Because to them, it's just a fancy bowl. You are like 300 miles away from the place where you stole it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to like a normal, like, I guess, like kind of shop, if you will.
Okay.
That buys priceless artifacts. Not priceless, but
Titan's Imports might be a good place to go to. That would probably be that's a higher end place. There's also just Market Square if you want to try and just sell it to some random dude.
I'll go to Market Square.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion.
No.
17.
17. Okay. So a guy is looking at it and he goes,
He doesn't have it. It's in my bag. I took it, and you actually agreed I could have it because you have all the gold coins, and I'm storing it.
Hold on to it. I was going to steal the whole party, but
Guess you gotta
whatever.
steal the bowl now.
is it 1,000 gold bowl?
It was worth 1,000.
Yeah.
And he got 1,800 coins.
So are you not letting him sell it here?
I was going to split the party, but it's going to be...
Are you splitting the gold coins with the party too?
How are you communicating?
How are you two communicating with each other? Rap, rap!
Okay, I just out of hand take it from her.
Sure.
Steal it.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
It's a little plus 8 on the side hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 plus 8.
Yeah, you get it.
24.
So,
The guy offers you. This is pretty fancy. 650 gold.
Defense.
kind of call it, you know, look around all that stuff. Take it back.
He goes, all right. How about 750? Okay, he gives you 750 gold.
I come back to the party and distribute the set.
Where did this come from?
Punch him in the face.
Really?
You know where it came from.
Yep, I punched him in the face.
Roll an attack.
You don't know where it came from. What's happening?
Yeah.
Add just your strength, because I don't think you're proficient in
Armed.
unarmed strikes. 17? Is that beat your AC?
I got 15.
15? Okay, so what's your strength modifier?
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
Plus
Why are
4. You
beating
take
him up?
5 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, then I just distribute the money on us. And I,
Okay.
I punched him in the face again.
Why are you doing this?
You don't
Oh my
even know
god!
who took the bowl. You missed it.
I missed it, but doesn't mean I don't.
Metagamer.
You're just hitting him for no
you're
reason.
beating up a bird for no reason.
Because he
bitch.
gave money. He has money. How do you know where he got that money? I don't know what's happening.
I can notice that something's gone afterwards.
Okay, so what you should have said was after he has the money, I reach into the bag and try and pull out the bowl.
Or just punch him.
Instead of just fucking punching him right in the face. Okay, sure. So you're just gonna hit him now?
Second time?
Okay.
A second time? Okay, after you hit him a second time, two guards.
He's now not giving me money.
No, two guards come over and go, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh boy. No clue what they're doing.
One of them has a snake tattoo around his neck, and his skull is tattooed. And he's carrying a sword and a shield. And
Have I ever
Go
seen
ahead.
Is this a cop?
yeah, a cop with a snake tattoo around his neck.
Maybe less cop, more hired mercenary or something? I don't know.
It's not like I'm using all my weapons on him. Punch him.
Yeah,
Go
well,
ahead.
okay, you're just punching people.
You're punching birds.
I'm
in the
punching
street.
a person.
Okay, you're punching someone in front of a cop. Do you think that would? What do you think would happen in real life if you just started punching someone in front of a cop?
You
think the
think
cop would be like-
beforehand?
We're in a
Have a good reason for it.
You just invented that
So
with your
you can
brain.
do that anytime and what?
Just
There's
like the
always a
whole
cop
key.
in there.
I don't know where we would be.
So actually,
exchanging coin for
he goes-
illegal material.
I would stop that if I were you. And his sword, just green flame, just starts licking up the edges of it.
Ah, fancy.
That's the snake guy.
Sir, how do you do
cut
that?
it out. I slink off into the distance away from this situation.
And they kind of back after they see you stopped fighting them. They back off, but they're still
I got a 17.
in the area.
I just scowl at you.
I leave the group and go find an ale house.
Okay, which one do you want to go to? There's Irian's Pleasure Palace, Fire Breather's Rest, Cottage Top Tavern, and Stormling Ale.
Fire breathers, whatever.
Fire breathers rest.
50, you get 250.
For me? Thank you.
Because you're holding. I'm not gonna ask.
I'm going to pretend I don't know where this came.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
This is what adventurers do, right?
Adventures
Five,
definitely do just take money from there.
So when you go to Fire breathers rest.
Listen, I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Man. So it is a 3-story building. As you enter, there is a red dragonborn man that's a little rotund that is sitting at the bar, and he goes, "Oh, fresh face, nice to see you. What can I get for you?"
And I like
spell this place? Eyjafjoll.
put down like 3 gold and like ale.
He goes, "All right," and he walks into the back and comes out with a barrel and goes
Okay.
and takes the 3 gold.
Does he give me a cup to like pour it into?
Yeah.
Okay, I just start downing them.
It's not like a huge barrel, but yeah.
Yeah, I just start downing them.
Okay.
Maybe we should let him cool off for a bit. And I want to go look at this funny runestone.
Okay.
See what kind of things up there.
All right. So the Stormlinger Runestone, it's on a little hill, and there's kind of like carved stone staircase leading up to it.
I'm guessing it'll maybe be some lore. I don't know.
Well, actually, when you head to it, it is in a language you don't know.
I cast comprehend language.
Okay. It is an Old Nordic.
Actually, I decided to comprehend it.
Actually, I do know it.
All right. So you cast Comprehend Languages. That's like a ritual spell or whatever. All right. You cast Comprehend Languages, and as you're reading through it, this is the site where the Stormling clan set up shop. Immediately after the Titan was killed in the Age of Strife, the Stormling clan basically chose to reside here because they were a clan that helped out the gods in the fight a lot. Now, because of this, they noticed that their blood, because of their proximity to Jotnaga, their blood has an innate arcane ability. So many of the Stormling clan have natural arcane abilities. That may be why the cop you saw had magic crap for no reason.
Wow.
And the Stormling clan has held this position since the Age of Strife. So that's a little over 1,000 years. 1,358 years to be precise.
Get the magic blood. So wait, what year is it now?
1358. P.S. Post Strife.
Wow.
Post scrotum.
Post scrotum.
It's very funny. You're a little comedian over there. Enjoy.
Thank you. That's why I'm here.
To be the funny turtle, maybe.
Little Georgian comedian.
He's actually here to watch the stream.
It's interesting.
Makes him feel behind the scenes.
So this Titan is under the ocean.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So Jotnaga itself is where the Titan died.
That's not good.
We should go free it.
Well, I think someone might be ahead of us on that.
Well, good. We'll be on the bandwagon.
There's something. I don't know what they're doing in there. Maybe it's natural, I don't know. Dead gods or whatever. There's all sorts of wacky effects.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happens to gods when they die.
I guess Titans aren't gods, they're before the gods? I don't know the lore in this world.
Give me a history check.
Create the gods? I'm good at those. One.
Natural 1. You specifically don't know about this.
Huh.
You're like, Age of Strife? I don't know.
I haven't studied it much.
Oh, go ahead and roll again, because that will give you advantage, because that's shitty.
11, 18.
18? Okay. Yeah, so basically, the Age of Strife was the Titans and the Giants against the gods and the basically humanoid races. Titan is a god. He is basically a god of the elements. So Titan himself is made up of all the elements, whether it be stone, water, fire, air, and the Titan fought in a couple different locations, different aspects of himself. He fought here. He also fought in Balon, and he destroyed Balon, and he did a lot of havoc here. Like the reason why Wodan is blind is because he was blinded in his fight against the Titan. So that is basically all you know. So you know that one of the Titan's bodies is here.
Okay, so the Titan is like one entity that has multiple, like, or it's one overarching thing that's sort of split into multiple entities.
So the Titan's a god,
They're-
basically. So
yeah.
he had like an avatar here fighting. Okay. So like this isn't the Titan, you know what I mean? It's one of his avatars that died here.
So did he airbend or?
Yes, airbend, firebend, waterbend, everything.
Do we know which aspect it was here?
It's a conglomeration of all of it. So like he's got like firearm
so this
and
was
like
the big guy.
Yeah.
Big dude. Causing problems.
Ooh, I want to get in there and touch that body. But it's fucking magic and shit, dude. That's cool.
Better have consent.
He's dead.
Now we're getting into another side of ethics.
God, I'm not allowed to go touch the body of a dead god, huh? What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna call the cops?
Excuse me, Snake Man.
He's got a snake tattoo around his neck.
Maybe I'll get magic powers and get a cool snake. I don't know. I got a tattoo.
Yeah, well, no, you need a blood transfusion.
Ah, shit. I've got a magic tattoo.
So
it's never come up because it hasn't been relevant.
Where is it?
Maybe
where I want.
Maybe that snake.
It's a magic tattoo that I can change shape.
Do you want to know something? That snake tattoo is also magic.
Fuck.
Put it around a wiener.
I make a snake wrap on my arm.
It actually can turn into a snake.
God damn it. I can't do that. I can cast Disguise Self once.
There's like a TikTok sound going around right now, but I forget how it starts because I don't want. Oh, it's I don't want to be pretty. I want to be hilarious and have a fat wiener.
The important things.
It's usually in my top 10.
Okay. Well,
And look at more heavy
we know that.
poisons.
Hmm?
I mean, look at more heavy poisons. Keep naming like kind of different things.
You want the official source?
I can give you some information on poisons. It's of course the bottom book. So certain poisons can only be bought in certain locations.
Yeah.
Generally, I say if there's like an herbalery or something like that, you can get a lot of poisons there. Some of them don't make sense to be able to get, like actual venoms or whatever.
Yeah. Harvest from poisonous creatures and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people could sell it to them.
Yeah, so like, that's the page.
I need to
How
find
long
someone
is
to
it again?
like
Huh?
How long
contract
again
this to go
before
check this out because I
this
don't want to do
RPA
it for free.
catches?
No,
Yeah, if we could find somebody to pay us to do it.
maybe like
Okay, I just rolled twice.
Stormlinger.
1, 20. I don't know what I was trying to get,
Paid for doing what you love.
and it gave me no information. You know what? I'm gonna say, you hear your goat kind of go, "Roar."
like from outside the tavern or whatever?
Pretend
Yeah.
that was right. We'll pretend that was a good one.
"Roar."
Where are we at? So he went off to one of these taverns.
So your goat is kind of just like snuffling into his side, and when you open it, you see three. Was it three?
There were 3 eggs.
You see
What?
3 like small harpies that are like.
eggs.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. What? Did you have all 3 of them? I thought they were
She
split
put them
up.
on her.
She put them in the goat.
In the
The goat in the side of the goat to
on
keep
like a
warm.
side- yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I remember.
In the goat.
What?
It gave live birth.
Oh no.
and it is traumatized.
I would
I need to give it some food.
Can I try to pick up one of the
Three
You guys aren't with me
Yeah,
anymore.
we're not there right now.
No way. Took my
We're
baby.
giving you some time to cool up over beating
I don't
a
care
man
about
up.
Roll
over
perception
gold.
and see if you can hear harpies. I'm not
So
the GM.
what do you want to give the harpies?
I'm over at the room reading.
Dirt.
Eat dirt, evil bird woman.
It appears that you have
I have some rations.
you would get. So what do you think a harpy eats?
I don't know.
Logan Garrick?
Fish.
Wow. Okay. It's 3 dude harpies.
Okay.
Whoa.
I became
Derpies.
Harpies.
Forget I said it.
Nope, we're right
What
now.
what would you think a harpy would eat?
Meat.
Okay, so you just give it meat.
Okay.
Okay. Give me an
It's a harpy bacon.
animal handling check, I guess. Even the harpies aren't really animals.
Natural 20
Natural 20.
plus 2.
Okay. So you hold out meat at these harpies and they go, ah, and they grab it and just like, and they all start like making
Do they
screechy
imprint on
noises.
me?
Yes.
Was the first person they
Nah,
see?
it was the goat. Sorry.
Takes
That is a
time
good
to
point.
know.
Did they imprint on you or the goat?
Well, they were in the bag until they opened it, right?
I guess, yeah.
But
It'd
the
be
goat
very
says.
funny if
You-
The goat
imprinted
says.
on the goat.
I know.
To be
You
fair,
rolled a
that
natural
was the
20.
goat.
You rolled a
I was
natural
gonna
20.
say.
It would be funnier if they imprinted on the goat, but you did roll a natural 20, so I guess
Dang.
they imprint on you.
So
When you
I
feed
hold
them.
out my hand for smelling.
Are they okay?
They're just sniffing you.
There's a little soundboard of all Max.
Can I hold one? Can I
I'm
hold
being the
one?
worst goat.
Yeah, it'll let you hold it, and it's like, it like nuzzles a
I
little
try
bit.
to like care for them. Like, these are now my
The same
babies.
cop comes up, what the fuck?
You're about to say Papa.
No.
You got a license for that?
Do I need a license to be a parent?
So now you have 3 baby harpies, I guess.
Shit.
I guess.
There's nothing that can go wrong here.
I don't know what you're gonna do with those.
Recently,
Hey! What?
I mean, they're pretty much just bird people, right?
More wild. I mean, they're not... They're like a monstrosity, so they're not... Well, I guess technically centaurs are monstrosities, too. Ethics.
Is it ethical
They
to
got,
throw
like,
these children in
Human
a
bodies,
bag and
right?
smash them on a rock?
They're like half...
Sit at the kids' knees like,
Do harpies talk?
I think they have in some myths.
Their own
they do in
language.
what we do in the shadows. Which is completely accurate.
Oh god, they talk! Oh! Wow! Is this wrong?
This harpy looks up and goes, Fogger.
So, okay.
I teach
mean-
them to speak screamingly.
Along those lines like that.
Huh. Yeah,
But-
see, they're like humanoids.
Yeah, they are. But your harpies are like all dude harpies for some reason.
Yeah, dude harpies, bro.
They were too cold.
3 little bros.
Yeah, so, yeah, you just have harpies with
What
you
Joe
now.
says.
They are imprinted on you, and
Oh no.
Got little sons. with
Yep.
My
wings.
3 beautiful sons.
My 3 beautiful, awful sons.
they are not well, I guess they're... The point is that their upper half is attractive. This is upsetting, deeply.
My 3 hot sons.
My 3 hot monster boys.
Yeah, so
I guess I go out to like.
We make a comedy.
I take them
my 3 hot sons
and
put it
my
on
goat
the
or whatever and go out
Oh, careful, baby.
to like the market or whatever to look for like
Yeah.
If we put
something
on Adult Swim, come on.
It might
like
work.
a blanket to like tie around me to
A-
hold them.
Or we
A
do like a
Harpy
I can
Bjorn?
use leave
Yeah,
situation.
Yeah.
more like a sling, but yeah.
Okay. Sure. With 5 silver, you get. Do you want it to be like leather, cloth, wool? What do you want?
Talking harpy diapers?
Gonna say like I like look for 2 layers, like the outside layer kind of like a leather, and the other the inside like a nice fluffy wool.
She's like,
Okay, yeah. With 8 silver, you can get that,
All right.
and then you wrap the little harpy babies around you.
And I make sure to buy like plenty of food to like store in my bag.
Take off another gold piece, and you have enough harpy food for a good amount of time.
Okay.
That's gonna kill your harpy children.
it just adds a whole new flavor now that one of us is a parent
I can't speak.
that can't talk.
Hi, I can talk.
Can talk our language.
You can talk to the harpy.
The harpy babies are going to speak exclusively Skrilingi.
We have to make them bilingual.
I'm learning a little bit, so they'll be also like
Ooh,
kind of.
You teach them Skrilingi, and you teach them Common, and then
they'll
you
translate
just talk
in
through
like
the
3
harpies.
years. Yeah.
3 hot sons. There's a bigger plan here.
Jesus.
Wow. That's absurd. I gotta write that down.
3 hot sons.
Okay, so if all of these look like some sort of famous musician, what are they?
Ooh,
Look?
now I gotta name them.
Is
Yeah.
there a boy band
They're a boy band.
with 3 guys? I guess One Direction after that guy left, right?
I don't know enough.
I don't know either. Isn't there 4 of them? And then
You still here, Yagu?
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay. I thought you were gone.
It's
Nope.
like Frankie Valli in the 4 Seasons.
Quietly observing.
High pitched.
Alright. Fjord, Lumen, and Tyrion.
Okay.
Well, I just want to run through those.
Why not Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
One is named Alvin, one is named Sam. The last one is named the Chipmunk.
Oh, Lord.
Ask for that. Come on.
No, no.
Oh, technically by now, Dick Fire Tom would be out of,
He's just like
No, he's
waking
Why
up on
was
the
the
ship.
first thing I thought ketosis?
Waking up on the ship alone. Just, like,
Can I have the, eraser
Oh,
that I gave you?
I don't know. It's right here.
Thank you.
That's a pretty loose eraser.
The thing I was using...
Fast one.
The thing I was using as an eraser, I should say. I could just be really mean and say that he just continues to take cocoa juice every day because he's a fool, but I'm not going to do that.
It's getting crunk.
He'll just wake up when he gets back, which is not going to be today.
Wanders around the town, realizes it's a different town.
It's like when you're a kid and you go to sleep on the couch and wake up in your bed.
In the car, you come back home.
So you have harpies now.
Now that that's over.
I don't think we've really processed this.
no one else knows yet.
Yeah.
So does this town prohibit poisons?
I mean,
There's an herbalry.
most places aren't like, oh, poison's illegal. It's more like, hey, don't poison people.
You can have
Well, can
them.
I find? Well, I'm trying to find serpent venom.
You're using
poison.
some rats.
If
right?
you head
Right.
to, there is an herbalry.
Does anybody have a
If you head to
snake?
Ingrid's herbalry, you may be able to acquire some there.
I'll head there.
Are you proficient
Yeah.
in snake milking?
I mean, there is a way
Yeah,
to do that, but I gotta find a snake.
Because
Right,
no, if you
smoking
fuck up,
proficiency.
if
The
I
harpies have venom. Never mind.
So I guess I'll go
You
there.
should milk our hot son.
I'll
God.
I don't like this game anymore.
I guess I'll inquire, like pull out my sword a little bit in a vial. See if you can help with that.
I probably could. So it is Ingrid, a woman with black hair, long ponytail. She goes. I do.
That's why she wants to kill you.
Scowling at her.
I do have some poison if you are interested.
Hey, baby.
Let's see. Yeah, I have some serpent venom here. Let's see. Does that have costs in there? Or no?
Yeah, it's the
If you guys buy this other house, will you still be able to see the turnpike from this house?
No.
Dang. Abort.
Yeah, it is.
Cancel.
But we'll probably.
Holy crap, that's
So then you
expensive.
go watch some.
Yeah, so I was looking like. Deadly venom.
200 gold for this vial.
200 gold. That's a bargain.
Ah!
Hey,
baby.
3 feather.
What does that mean?
I guess I'll take 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
It's like,
I was like, 3 gold is not gonna do it.
I also thought
300, but that's more than you asked.
Well, that was all that. Like the two options I thought of was 300 or 3, and yeah, yes, 3 vials are given to you for 200 each. Go play on the couch. That's too loud to play out here. Bjorn,
Wow.
don't turn it down. Just go and sit on the couch and play, please.
He's like, I'll turn it around.
Hey Bjorn, can you please go play on the couch, please?
It's like, but I'm alone in there.
So yeah, that's 600 gold total there.
That's some expensive
Wait,
poison
why do you need poison?
To poison things?
I'm a
per
rogue.
kill.
I still have 1,900.
You're still doing fine.
Oops, Daddy.
Yeah, that's why I asked you to go play in there.
I love you.
I can't juggle that right now.
You want
I can't juggle right now. My head's not in the right space. Too depressed to juggle. Like a real clown.
All right.
Where can we
Anything
go?
else anybody wants to do?
Where do we go to find someone that'll pay us to go in the cool storm?
Someone that'll pay to go in this cool story?
Yeah.
And then it's 3d6 damage.
All right.
Just to, like, find out
This
more
is
info.
let's see. You can just ask around, I guess. Give me a investigation check.
Alright, I'll do that. Does anybody want to help?
Question.
I'll help Devin.
Am I exploring of the
You gonna help
town?
me
Do
ask
I
around?
Find any
I'll
places
help you
like
investigate.
see
Yeah,
We still need
with
to
my turtly charisma.
Didn't really help that much. I rolled a 1 and a 2, so 10
10?
or no,
Really?
9
9.
with my +7.
I rolled a 15 to help Devin
Oh,
with
you gave him
disadvantage on
advantage.
the intelligence.
Yeah.
Man, that's nasty.
The 15 is with the disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
9.
Bjorn, I'm trying to do a
You
game.
didn't need
I
to
can't
roll,
talk
George,
right
but
now.
thank you.
Yeah, okay. So, what happens is...
So much
I find jack shit because I rolled as low as I can.
No, you go up and talk to a guy, and
Anybody want to give me a job?
so
Hey.
so you find a guy with Bjorn. Can you please go play out there? We're trying to play a game in here.
Get out of here.
If you know what's good for you.
If you want, you can put something on for yourself to watch.
So you end up going and talking to. There's a guy that has a bandage wrapped around around his head
Oh, okay.
and covering one of his eyes, and there's a couple blood spots. And you ask him, "What do you ask him?"
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
What am I asking?
You wanted, and I quote,
forgot.
to see if someone will pay you to go into the storm.
the cool storm.
I can't wait
This
for
is a
one
bad
more.
question.
I thought I said it
I don't know how to word this.
on top of the.
Can I get some food
Where-
to replenish my 5 hit points I lost?
Oh, getting punched in the head.
Getting punched.
Yeah.
I'll say you can just do a short rest.
Yeah. I'll ask him. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this storm, would you? I mean,
The storm. I was out there when it started.
okay. I was wondering how you got there.
Oh, you
Yeah.
okay?
That doesn't look like it.
Pretty thoughtful.
I'm-
dude.
Yeah,
I'm an
sorry.
eye short, but other than that, I'm alive.
Jeez. I know how you.
I try to go pickpocket someone for a glass eye.
I was gonna say, do magic, bring his eye back.
Socket.
Glass eyes are incredibly difficult to find,
Yeah.
especially in people's pockets. He goes, the storm started pretty much as soon as, a few days ago, what was it, about a week at this point. When that storm appeared in the center of the Isles, it was about that same time.
Yeah.
It's been going on ever since. Rita says she wants to get to the bottom of it.
Rita. Who is this Rita?
The
Rita,
woman who makes the frozen ice.
Rita Strom's daughter. She is the heir of the Stormling clan.
Oh. Sorry, I was distracted.
Rita Strom's daughter. She is the heir of the Stormling clan.
Of course, another noble person. That makes sense. Well, thank you very much for that. I would say I hope you get better, but not. You can't really regrow an eye.
I'm gonna look at the man. I'm gonna say, "Good luck with your eye thing."
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good luck with whatever you have going on here.
good luck with your whole biz.
I thought you were just gonna say good luck with your hole.
Good luck with your eye hole.
Good
Thank you.
luck with that socket.
Rita. Where do I find Rita?
Love a woman named
Probably
Rita.
in the cool clan hall.
It's actually Rita. Hridda. Rita.
How would you spell that?
Hridda.
The Rita.
Rita.
Rita Strom's daughter.
Rita. Okay. Let's take a... Will they let us into, like, Stormlingburg?
Stormlingborg? You can head to the gate, just talk and see.
Yeah.
There's a couple of options. You can either talk at the gate to see if you can get in, or you can head to this Stormling guardhouse and see what's going on there.
What's the guardhouse? What's the guardhouse?
Guardhouse is like
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I guess that's as good a place as any to start.
okay.
I agree.
So you head to the guardhouse. When you walk in, there are a handful of men dressed similarly to the guards that had met your group earlier, and
They also have cool tattoos.
these ones don't. But when you mention that you're, well, what do you guys say? I guess is better.
We walk in and we're like,
I've already
bad.
forgotten what you said that Rita wanted.
We want to see how to solve this storm.
I don't know if that's the wording, but
Solve the
They're like, oh,
storm.
if you guys are looking for work, we can take you to Bragg.
Who the
Bragg?
fuck is Bragg?
hell yeah.
So you guys get taken to a back room.
Bragg.
And when the door opens, you see a man with a tattooed head and a snake around his neck, tattoo around his neck. And he goes, oh, hello, what can I do for you all?
So this is not the same.
The same exact guy.
It is.
Yep.
Hi.
Yes, you're the new group that just showed up today, correct?
Yeah, sorry about our friend.
I
He's a little temperamental.
Yes. Understandable. Everybody has a hot head every now and again. As long as you stop when I say stop, you're on my good side.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I just read George's chat. Man, this is so cool. I know, right? He really knows how to put a story together.
I'm trying to put the work in.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
It's definitely not suspicious at all.
I don't think YouTube's going to look at this video and be like, man, there's two people with the same exact name commenting on this guy's video. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to care.
Yeah. We've had some experience with this store, both here and previously when it first started.
Really?
We were looking to, I don't know, find someone who would help us investigate this, or help someone else investigate.
My niece, Rita, has been interested in getting a boat together to go out there. There's a surprising lack of boats in the docks right now, so if you guys are willing to take her, I'm sure she'll be interested.
Niece of Bragg.
Hmm?
I'm just writing down
No.
notes about Frida. And this guy Bragg is like the leader of the guard here?
Yeah. He's the younger brother of the chief.
They're not under the couch and stuff.
I mean, I don't know why it would be there.
If you left it out, it could be anywhere, because Ryan could have taken it.
Oh.
Ryan had it. I took it from her right before I changed her butt, and I sat down. I thought I sat on the one little table thing, but it's nowhere near there. And it's not in the anywhere I can.
But I can send word to Rita if you're interested.
Yes, that would be great.
That'd be good.
All right, I will do so. You guys are. So as he kind of walks you guys out, and as you guys walk out, there are a handful of elven men and women kind of around there, and he's like, "Oh yes, yes, what is it?" And they go, "What are you gonna do about those men last night?" And he goes, "We are investigating as best as we can. Like I said, please go back to your homes." And they kind of just mutter to themselves and get shooed away by the guards.
Sir.
I don't know. We got that pizza still, don't we? Do you guys want food too, or?
No, I'm gonna go grocery shopping now.
Okay. So that is.
So wait, do the elf people walk away, or
They get shooed away by some guards.
can we ask the
Well-
guards like what?
So with that,
Bragg's still there if you want to talk to him.
What was that all about?
Oh, apparently some men showed up in by the Eldath shrine last night and shot some crossbows at some of the elves. They're not too happy about it. Defaced their shrine as well.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious.
Yes. Whoever did it's long gone by now.
which shrine did he say?
The Eldath shrine.
Seems to be a lot of going into your axe. There seems to be a lot of damage to shrines happening lately. We've seen a few instances of it in up in where the hell were we?
Alta.
Alta? Yeah.
Really?
Eyja. Yeah.
That is strange.
Maybe we should,
Says
without
that
saying anything,
with a smirk.
to brag, just maybe make our way over to the shrine to see if the damage is.
Well,
Okay.
Alright, let us know when you hear about that opportunity.
I will let Rita.
probably
I'll let
staying-
Rita know, and I'm sure she will find you.
We'll probably be staying at like, let's say the Fire Breather's Rest, just because it sounds cool.
They're
All
not
right.
hard to find.
All right. I'll be sure to let her know. She'll meet you there tonight, I imagine.
Sure. Sounds good.
She's been very interested in taking a boat out to Yotanaga.
Sorry.
So, you guys want to head to the Eldath Shrine?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
I
take
love
a
looking
peek.
at this direction.
Okay.
I like looking at rubble.
Yeah, as you guys approach, you have to go through a gate to get into this smaller area. It's got kind of like so the whole town is covered in a paleside. This like little rundown shantytown kind of area has much less in the way of defenses around it. The wall's like a much smaller palisade, basically.
So the shrine is in the poor part of town.
Yes. As you walk through, you see pretty much all of the people here are a mixture of wood elves and a handful of high elves that are living here.
We haven't really seen elves, have we?
You've seen half elves. That's pretty much it.
Most of the people around here are like human.
Yeah.
There was dwarves in the last place.
Yep. Yeah, this is the highest population of elves that you've seen. And there is a shrine that is not centered in the place, but close to it, that has been completely destroyed. It's pretty much rubble at this point. And there's a handful of elves that are kind of picking up the rubble and sifting through it.
George, do you want to find an old lady and romance her for information?
Yes. Matt, where's the nearest old lady?
Give me a investigation or perception check.
Unless she's really old.
We'll do perception. 19.
19. You see an elf woman that actually has graying hair, meaning she's like
9,000 years old.
Like whole centuries.
She's like upwards of 900 years old.
She's like,
and she's just sitting on a bench.
She's like halfway.
She's
back
sitting on a bench.
Yeah, just near the temple.
Is there a spot near the bench?
There's an open spot right on the bench next to her.
Why are you indulging?
Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna walk over there with my walking stick, and I'm gonna look at her and say, "Mind if I take a seat, Mom?"
Help yourself, my turtle friend.
I sit down.
I stick my tongue out.
The bench book.
What is your name, my lady?
My name is Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. That sounds like a heavenly name.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What is your name, if I may ask?
I'm gonna go look at the rubble.
I am Yagu.
Yagu. Nice to meet you. That is an interesting
It is.
name.
The
From
pleasure
where do
is
you hail,
all mine. I hail from over the seas and across the ponds, and a land far and beyond.
Interesting.
I've recently visited this town, and I can see it's plagued with shadowy figures and shrines being dismantled and destroyed. It is a shame to see this happening.
Yes, it was quite scary last night. We started hearing hammers against the shrine, and when I opened my window, there was a man wearing green and brown, and he had a covering over his face. He raised a crossbow at me, and I just had to slam the door shut. After talking with some people later, some of the men tried to go and see what they were doing, but they shot them. It was Eric. He was actually shot by one of the men. It had to have been at least 8 that were around the shrine. A few of them had sledgehammers and just destroyed it.
That sounds absolutely terrible, and I'm glad that you managed to get out of there unscathed.
Thank you.
I'm sure
I was lucky
that it was a scary experience for you.
Are you holding her hand?
It
yet?
was.
Make sure you roleplay holding Matt's character's hand.
Yes, yeah, I'm just comforting her, just solemnly.
She clasps your hand back when you touch hers.
Does a turtle have a hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I have a hand.
like-
I just don't have nubs.
I wasn't sure.
I think they have claws too, which is
Yeah, they do.
a bit nasty, but
Well, if you see anything more, I would love to be an assistance. You can find me at the Fire Breathers Inn.
Rest.
I believe the Fire Breathers Rest.
That is a
Nest.
nice place.
You can find me there if you do need any assistance, madam.
Here are tabs from the
Thank
old
you.
place. We just leave.
Huh?
Again, the pleasure was all mine. And now I must go do some errands.
All right.
Now I have to get milk.
I'm
Bye.
searching through the records.
Good day, my lady.
All right. Thank you. Good day to you as well. All right. So you're looking through the rubble. You want to do an investigation check?
Sure. Take over. 18.
18. Yeah. So this shrine is also destroyed. It seems like this one, basically the markings of destruction are not the same. Like the last shrine seemed like it was pretty well destroyed by like a handful of blows. This one
Big
looks like it
hammer.
got hit a lot of times.
So this
We
might
know,
not be
like,
the same
who this
person.
shrine was to.
Eldath. So whoever wants to give a religion check.
I
I
don't
won't.
know much about him, but
That sounds like a job for George.
actually, 9. With
9.
Plus 5.
Try to find the fucking bowl.
Right.
4.
Eligible.
I only
Four.
rolled a
Kinda weird.
7.
7. Eldath is the craftsman.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's known as the god of the elves, basically, and he's also the god of like art and stuff like that.
What was the other shrine I forgot of?
There was one.
No, it was
It was that was the one in the cave.
yeah, the other one that got destroyed was Delsarin, the Wind Runner. Believe it or not, also an elven god. That's
Believe it or not. Sounds like
Oh, Matt, the overhead camera went out.
Again.
it's fine.
yeah. We're not doing combat right now, so
But now it's a big picture of George.
is it?
Oh yeah, on the Discord.
Well, no. I made you big on purpose because we were having
Yeah,
a
so
moment.
Oh, on purpose. I see.
Yeah.
Having a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Can I try to investigate and find the offering bowl?
You can certainly try.
Right?
Made me big because we were having an intimate moment.
Devin know
19
why.
plus 3.
19 plus
I think
3.
I know what
You're
people
very
are saying.
confident there is not an offerings bowl. Because if there was, you'd have found it.
What's your thought
Would
process?
would
Devin?
Ray know anything about like the construction of these statues? Like why someone would want to break them other than just like heresy or whatever? Not.
So, you know
But I know
that-
the nodes. Of
Yes.
power.
You would know that basically inside certain things, whether it be a shrine or temple or something like that, the act of worship actually provides power to the gods. So the gods' power comes from their worship.
Mhm.
In a shrine like this, part of that power is stored. So if you destroy one of these, generally a node of power will come from it. Dependent on the god, depends on what the node does, so to say. So it seems like to you, this might be why that they're getting destroyed.
I thought so.
It is also interesting that it is elven deities that are getting destroyed.
Hmm.
If anybody wants to try and do a history check to maybe see why that would be the case, or maybe talk to some other people, you're welcome to do so.
Would that old lady know?
If you want to go back and talk to her,
I got some 8s.
16 on the screen.
I got another
16?
1.
one.
I don't know jack shit about elves.
So, Stick Snap, you know that in the grand scheme of things, when you're looking at Anglonia, the northern Anglonia never used to be populated by humans. Now it is. The humans that populated northern Anglonia were from the Nordic Isles. When,
Good berry.
when they started taking land in the Nordic Isles, they would bring back slaves. The people that used to live in the north were the elves.
So basically, the elves have been like, at least in this portion, like pushed to like the slums. Which
Yeah.
Dang.
Conquered.
This is a very strong
Not
metaphor
about
for
that.
colonialism.
Oh no, Matt. Huh. Okay.
I find something valuable in them.
You didn't find anything valuable. You would guess that the people here don't have a lot of valuable things that they can just leave out.
For elven gods. Huh. Definitely interesting.
I don't know that there's anything we can do.
Yeah. Sorry. I could try to mend a couple chunks of it back together, but that's about it. I'd need to do it tomorrow.
And it looks like it'd be quite a bit of mending.
Yeah. Take a couple of days. I mean, I'm sure druid or something.
One of the elves kind of looks at you a lot and go, oh, it's seldom someone comes around these parts. Is there a reason why you have graced us with your presence?
That's
well,
okay, Marky.
Right.
She just really liked that berry. Just couldn't get it down fast enough. Are you choking still? Or are you good? I think she's fine.
I hear her breathing.
Devin's like, the baby's fine. It's my turn to role play.
I want to be cool.
Excuse me.
Yes, a similar incident in I forgot the place's name
Alta.
again. In Alta, yes.
Really?
Someone there destroyed a shrine to a different god.
Delsarin.
Delsarin.
Huh. That is quite strange. We did our best and tried to get a hold of the local guard, but they sent a few men here to look through the rubble, and I think that is where their investigation will end. It is irritating being stuck in this location.
May I inquire why specifically you're here?
Well, we have...
nowhere else to go?
Yes, nowhere else to go. Many of us were thralls long ago, but over time we have been removed from that service, but we are still here with little to our name to do anything. Our group wishes to travel to Natvarvik, but especially now with no boats, it is quite difficult to do so.
What's there?
Natvarvik is actually the clan there is actually made up of half-elves, so we are hoping that we would have better luck with the people there. So, if you look at the main map, it's a little difficult to get into Natvarvik because...
Hi, George.
Because Natvarvik is right there. That's Eyjafjoll. So they're not that far, but it's mountains.
Yeah.
Oh no. Discord crashed again.
Ain't got no boats.
George, are you back?
Welcome back.
How long-
LGN Gaming.
How long was it gone?
Like 2 seconds.
Okay. I don't know why Discord keeps crashing, but it does.
I wish I could be there in person, but I am 12 hours away.
Yeah, it'd be a little hard to drive every day or every weekend.
Every other weekend.
Not
But-
impossible, though.
Not impossible, just not dedicated enough.
I'm sorry.
$100 every weekend to come up here.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Okay.
Just think of all the money you're saving now that I'm not charging you guys for D&D anymore. Because you've made it into
Yes.
my friend group.
Precisely.
Well, I wish you luck on your quest. I don't know if that's the right term.
Well, if you know of anyone who would be willing to help, we have scrounged together
How many people are
around
here?
500 gold. There's about 100 of us between men, women, and children that are looking to travel to Natvarvik.
Well, I can like put some of that bad juju to work from his stolen idol's bowl. I sold it.
It
I didn't have the money.
might not be safe to take 100 people by boat.
No, of course not. You know, I'm not sure how much this will help, but I'll give them my 250 that I got. Just added to this sort of.
Passing
They
on
were
the
talking
bad juju.
I don't. It's his. I don't want it.
Oh, you're just giving him gold?
Yeah. I hope this will.
As you
a little
give-
bit.
As you give them the gold,
Who to give this to?
Give a random stranger.
the guy you're talking to,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh my goodness, I don't. What is? This is very generous of you.
I've
He blushes.
recently, and
Come into
it seems like you all could use it a bit more than I can.
Well, I thank you. What is your name, fine stranger?
Rayan Fiswick.
I will remember you, Ray. Thank you."
He kisses
My
you.
pleasure.
He gets on his knees and hugs you.
He
That was a
picks you
joke.
I like the thighs because I can't reach up anyway.
He picks you up and holds you like a baby. Like a toddler.
Yeah. What is this number? 289. There we go. I can do math.
He throws you up in the air and he's like, wait.
Please stop. I can't force you to, but I don't like it.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
You guys.
Let's leave. This is weirding me out.
Feel weird after I gave these people a bunch of money unprompted.
Listen, I feel bad.
And they were like thankful for it. Jeez.
A big part of my culture is like anti-slavery and like, or from like Salabeth is all against that.
Pretty PC.
Yeah, he's from Salabeth, the Free City.
Oh.
Over in the Sand Sea, where there's also a decent amount of slavery.
Yeah. We're one of the few places against it.
Mm-hmm.
So we sailed over here for what?
To get close to this big storm and figure out what's going on with it.
And what you guys may have missed when you were out there.
I haven't regrouped with Floki yet.
Have you?
Probably soon. We're gonna.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I think it's time.
What tavern do we go to?
Fire
okay.
breathers rest.
Yeah, figured.
All right. So you guys head back,
Yeah,
and Floki is in the fire breathers rest with a little harpy Bjorn with 3 harpies, and they gave you a corner table and just are making you sit there.
Wow. Any idea what? I guess I can't really talk to this person.
Thanks,
with
George.
These harpies.
What did George say?
I love how this creator is involved with his subscribers. I love how we can see you typing
What?
in the video. We can see you typing and then stuff up here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What do we do about these birds?
Just glare at Floki.
What?
And at one of the little harpies.
Harpy children. The harpy child glares back at you.
I don't care. I don't trust or like him anymore.
Wow.
That was very quick.
I love this misunderstanding, and neither of you understand each other.
You can understand language. Most of it. Well, there's I guess we should wait for
Okay.
Revita.
So we just have
Or
these harpies
something.
now. We're not.
I
Like,
don't know what the fuck do we do with it. Can't just like toss them out in the street.
Floki seems pretty attached.
I guess.
The harpy's just humming to itself on Floki's chest.
I'm just cuddling them
Alvin and the chipmunk.
and stroking their heads.
This is a strange bunch.
So you guys are there for about a half hour or so when a woman in a long red overcoat with a
Those ones are yucky.
the side of her head is shaved and she's kind of got like a red spiral tattoo comes in. She's got pretty fancy earrings with like kind of like a chain thing on her left ear, and she's got some piercings as well. She comes in and she looks immediately at your guys' group and goes, "Oh, is this the group Bragg told me of?"
How'd you
No.
guess?
Well, the giant turtle gives it away, and the Birdman, and
Oh.
yes, Turtle Man.
Hello.
And the satyrs aren't super common as well. We have Irian, of course, but other than that,
Who?
Irian,
Whoa.
Irian's Pleasure Palace.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Is-
Now that makes sense. Alright. Got it.
I feel like I should go over there, hang out.
She comes and sits at your table, and she goes, "Is that Harpies?"
Yeah.
It's a bit of a long story.
That is quite interesting. So I hear you guys have made it through Yotanaga once already.
We did. Maybe some luck. Mostly skill.
2 natural 20s. Yeah.
2
1
nat
in 400
It
chance,
must
I'd
have
say.
it must have taken both luck and skill to survive that. I sometimes like to sit at the edge of the beach and watch the longships fly through the sky.
Because
It's not great to watch that when you're on the ship.
especially
I
when one
imagine
goes
so.
A couple hundred feet above your head.
I imagine so. It is quite quite a story. So I wish to get to the bottom of what is going on at Yotanaga, and I think that will be enough to meet my other goals that I have, with the king being gone and all of that.
Oh.
Yes.
It has been a while since we've had a queen of the Isles. So if you all would be willing to travel out once more with me on board, I would be more than willing to travel with you. Let's see.
We want to understand what's causing this.
I have 1,000 gold for anyone who would take me through the Isles. I hope. Well, that wouldn't necessarily cover your ship, but I hope your ship gets back in one piece.
Bitch, me too. What the fuck?
We keep this low key.
Can I see if she's like telling the truth with insight?
Yeah, insight check.
Natural 20.
Natural
That's
20.
Damn.
What are these other motives? Perhaps to become
Plus
queen,
7 on
like
that.
she said.
Plus 7?
Yeah.
Okay, jeez.
7 insight?
You,
Damn.
closely watching her, she really hasn't made any sort of motions to make you think that she's not being upfront and direct with you.
Huh. Well, we're definitely interested. I'm not sure. I mean, with what we went through to get here, I'm not sure how far out we'd make it, but there's got to be something we can do to improve our chances.
Can we tell her what we do know about going out there? Because it's not just a storm.
Yeah.
There's also a big whirlpool,
Whirlpools.
and there's something glowing down there.
Big total.
I mean,
There was a
it's
big turtle
probably
hanging out.
So-
something to do with Titan.
When you mention the glowing, she's like, there's something glowing. That is news. We've been near Yotanaga for quite a while, but the Titan has always been dormant. If something out there is glowing, that is a cause for concern. I would like to see this with my own eyes. If you all are willing to take me out there, I would
Yes.
be more than happy to go with you.
Should we plan on tomorrow morning then?
I'm ready if you are.
Well, at least a day to figure out some way to maybe bulk up our ship or like
I
figure out a
will.
way to prepare it.
I will be in Stormlinger. Talk with the guards, and I will be out as soon as I hear word.
All right, Matt. When we first were in that first storm, we saw a figure up in the sky, right?
Yes.
We saw a person there. Okay. Or maybe not a person.
But we did not see one
We
of them.
saw a being.
Yes. A large figure.
Okay, large.
Large.
It was
Now, is that D&D large or actually large?
was big.
Gigantic.
He's actually a secret
Um,
evil druid. Who could fly in the
it
sky.
was It looked like it looked bigger than large.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like a giant figure, basically.
Okay. Because I know a large creature is only like fills a 10 by 10 like foot space.
Yeah, it was bigger than that.
Okay.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. I really need to know what's going on.
Well, I bid you all adieu, and I look forward to hearing from you. And she heads out of the place.
Alright, so tomorrow we focus on bulking up the ship, getting any supplies that might help.
Reinforcing the mast, maybe? That might help. Not sure if we can get like higher grade roping for the sails.
So if you want to head to the Stormling shipyard,
does our ship have a storm sail? Could we like jerry rig something for that, like a specific storm sail?
I mean, if you want to talk to the guy, you could probably get a reinforced hull, and you could get a. Is a storm sail a thing?
Yeah, it's like a smaller sail to use because it's less. There's a lot of wind.
Okay.
I don't know if this kind of boat would do that.
Yeah, because that storms. At least when I Googled storm sail, it looks like it's the triangle sails, whereas this boat just has a square rigged mast. But I'm sure you could put a triangle sail on it and just have a separate storm sail. Yeah.
There's the mast and sides. Usually just smaller to like. Because there's more wind.
Yeah, not take you
not
as
push
quick.
The boat over
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, I'm sure if you talk to the guy, you could get that stuff arranged.
All right.
I think that'd be good.
Do you want him to start work now, or do you want to just wait and start it tomorrow? Because that might take a while.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's early evening right now.
Let's
I'd
get
say.
it set up tonight so that they can work on it tomorrow, like dropping your car off at the mechanic.
All right. So, a reinforced hull and a storm sail will run you guys. Let me look at the cost of boats and do math in my head. Here we go.
Lord.
Ship's table. So for 3,000 gold, you can do all of those things: reinforced hull and storm sail. So
How much just for the storm sail?
for game mechanics wise, it will double the hit points of your ship doing that, and then also give you, I would say, anybody who's trying to do storm travel thing would get advantage on any rolls with the storm sail. So your ship's got twice as much health, and you got advantage now on checks. Meaning your ship would go from 250 to 500 hit points.
So how much gold do we have as a group?
Not that much.
I have a square grand.
Got like 400 there. I've got like another 400.
I could probably do 400.
You can also look for more work in town if you want.
That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah, I was about to suggest let's find more work in town.
Yeah, because it will take a while to. I mean, if you put half up front and say you'll get the rest later, you could probably like have them start working on the hull now, because it would take a while to do the hull. It's not going to be like an overnight kind of thing.
I could drop off my grand for this initial start of it.
Okay.
So 1,500 for that. For the half down first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put up my 400 now.
Okay. Then 100 more gold from somebody.
Put it from the party fund. Listen, I need my money for things.
That's okay. All right, so he's starting on your reinforced hull and the sail. The sail will be done pretty quick, but the hull's going to take up about a week to do. So you guys got some time.
Loki, now parent, is searching for ways to make money, and the only way he knows to make money is fighting. So he searched for the fighting, but
There is a Halbjorn's arena.
I go,
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like a
Should we go
job
back
board?
to the... Where's the quest board, man?
When the person died, yell exclamation point.
Here's another quest hook I should have given you while you were in the Stormling guardhouse.
I was gonna say we should go back there.
So you're talking to Bragg again, and he goes,
What was with the like transition?
We gotta update Bragg about our situation. Yeah, okay.
yeah, you're updating Bragg about the situation. And goes, well, if you guys are looking for work, we have some bandit issues now.
Oh, we can take down a bandit, no problem.
Yeah,
The
so
wet bandits.
basically what's going on is, since this storm has popped up, Eyjafjoll has not been able to do as much fishing as we normally do. So we've been trying to bring in food from Mana. Big caravans with the giant goats and all that. It takes a lot longer than by ship, but that's what they've been doing. The smaller caravans coming in have been mysteriously... Basically what's happening is all the people are put to sleep. Many just wake up. Some wake up with darts in their necks or in their arms. And when they wake up, all the food within the caravan and all of the animals are gone. Now, no one has really been killed yet, so I don't know what the heck the bandits are doing. But it has been quite a thorn in my side. We've sent out parties to look for them on multiple occasions, and we've come up with nothing.
Does this mean stealth mission? Maybe? Oh, by the way. Huh. I think we might be able to help you out with that.
Alright. Let me look in...
Incoming caravans or outgoing?
Incoming, mostly. We're trying to bring food in. We have some things that are trying to go out, but the only thing that seem to get hit and ever taken seems to be the food. Which is exactly what we need. If you manage...
Any groups of people? I can't talk. Someone else should be asked.
You're going to a fighting pit, probably.
With your children.
We're offering 5,000 gold to anyone who solves this issue, this bandit issue for us.
I think we could look into
We'll
that.
see what we can do.
Tomorrow.
I have some plans. Maybe. I don't know if it'll work great, but...
Alright.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's like evening.
Yeah, it's like early, late evening at this point.
I want to stop into the Pleasure Palace.
Irian's Pleasure Palace. Anyone going?
I'll go.
Alright.
Sure, why not?
I'll go in there.
Do you still want to go to the fighting pit, or do you want to go with them? The Pleasure Palace also probably has things that you would want.
Namely palaces. Maybe.
Nobody's interested.
Oh, wait.
Alright,
You're
I'll
a parent now. You have 3 little harpies with you.
Yeah,
You can bring kids into a bar.
Kevin's like, I should know.
they're babies.
All right. You go to the door and you see that Irian's Pleasure Palace is a gaudy bar and collection of bedrooms that are free to... Not free. They're free to purchase for a night. Many pleasures can be found here, whether it be men, women, alcohol, or drugs. Entering this place is entering a party, regardless of the time of day or night. So, as you enter, there is actually a full band that's playing. Lute, drums, everything.
My favorite instruments, the lute
And-
and drum.
It's an electric lute.
And there's even a man and a woman singing, doing a kind of like nice duet kind of thing. Then standing on a table, talking to some people that are eating at the table, is
Get fire Tom.
no,
He's already in here.
is a boisterous satyr man. He wears like gold trimmed jacket with like it's like silk gold, the whole thing. His horns are gilded, and so are his hooves. And he wears like impressive amount of jewelry either on his fingers or hanging from his neck. And he's kind of just talking to the people that are eating at the table. Huh?
You're like
Fabulous with makeup.
in their state.
Yeah. He's got he's got like rose red lipstick, and he's got some nice eye shadow.
He's
My kind of guy.
His nails are painted rainbow.
He's basically Travis McElroy.
He's purple hair with a top knot.
And he's really annoying.
I
sorry,
have not
Travis.
actually seen Travis, so I'm not trying to emulate that character or that person.
What's going to happen now is people are going to find this and then
I guess.
be meaning me on Twitter.
Oh no.
Yep, just George. So as you guys enter, he goes, "Oh, new guests! Excuse me, all." And he jumps off their table. A plate kind of falls to the ground and breaks.
Puts a hole in the floor.
And he kind of clops over and he goes, "Oh, new faces. And quite a strange bunch, if I do say so myself."
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah.
I want somebody to
not
look at us
involved.
and be like, this is a group of normal
And
people.
and then he sees you and he goes, "Oh, it has been so long since I've seen another member of my kind." He takes your hand and kisses it. He goes, "Beautiful."
Alright.
You're like, is
I'm just
she a
gonna slink
satyr?
around. What's he talking about? What the fuck? What is your feet?
Entire time, you just never looked over.
I'm at like waist height and I still haven't noticed.
Yeah. I've been staring like at your at the goat part the whole time. Oh my god.
I don't see
But-
race. Or feet.
Oh lord.
I'm also very excited to see another satyr since they do not come from this place. And I express my excitement and I say, how did you get here?
Oh, I've just been traveling, trying to find out different things. Eventually, I went to as many bars as I could and found that they're quite fun. And I found that I don't have to go to the bar if I bring the bar to me.
Clever.
And I have always loved women and men, and they also love money. And they have came here, and it's a party every night.
I can tell. I
Shouldn't have put that
take his hand. I'm like, we will do our dances before the night's up.
Excellent.
invented dances
You-
right now.
You are anything you want at the bar. Just let them know that Irian said it's all right.
All right, my man.
I'm gonna get trashed.
You're like, I got a new job tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, we are at the Pleasure Palace. It sounds like we should.
I might as well let loose a little bit.
It is most definitely a party.
Change my
Um,
tattoos to like
there's-
some cool floral design.
I'm like, whoa,
I
holy
don't know.
shit, you got
Yeah, check
tattoos?
this out.
Now,
You're a dwarf?
most of the people in this location are better dressed, and it seems like some of them are not from the Nordic Isles. So it seems like this kind of draws in a lot of attention. This is kind of like a hopping in place.
This is a travel
It seems like some of them maybe are trapped because they came here by boat and now can't leave by boat anymore.
I have a rocket ship and
Yeah, I'll
and
be
my
like,
whipping wing.
You do?
Yeah,
That's
I wanna,
so
like,
cool.
but it's
get some
not
cool party
for
designs on my
outside
arms
though.
and like coming
Oh,
on my
it's
neck
just an inside.
All
joke.
right.
Yeah.
with my masquerade tattoo.
Ooh, interesting.
And the
It can just do that.
That's pretty cool.
It's for outside.
I feel like it could be useful actually to like
Very cool.
say things without saying them, but
Your tattoo just says "Help me" right on your neck.
just like writing on my hands.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Devin, I don't think he was talking to you when he said daddy. Probably not, huh?
I wasn't listening.
Actually,
Poppy. Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard.
Happy.
Happy.
That's how we differentiate between who he's trying to talk to.
That's fair. I'm gonna dance.
All right.
I
Dancing
feel at home.
can be had.
I'm gonna have some fruity alcoholic drinks.
They have the fruitiest, alcoholiest drinks.
That's all I can get down.
Oh, this is still sweet. Good.
Matt, how good is Yagu's dancing?
Give me a dexterity
You
check.
tell me.
Shouldn't that be
17 plus 6.
17.
23.
performance?
17 plus
I
6.
figured
Now
it'd
give
just
me
be
a
like the
performance check.
Ooh, that's less good.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Whoa.
Yagu is an impressive dancer.
Everybody loves this
I
turtle.
take Yagu's strange little turtle claws and we're dancing. On the
For a
floor.
turtle.
I'm doing.
I'm just doing the little
press the
finger wiggle.
The finger wiggle.
He's a master of the sunset.
Here, I'll get rid of the map so people can see you
No,
again,
tango.
George.
Oh, perfect. That's what I need.
Perfect tango.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's hip, it's happening. Everybody's dancing.
Are there any cool looking people in here?
Yeah, there is a air genasi that seems pretty interesting. There is another turtle that has kind of like the turtle's shell kind of has gold and silver kind of emblazoned onto it. It seems like most people in here are relatively wealthy, but they're all having a good time, drinking, dancing, having fun.
Can I go talk to the other turtle?
Sure. You approach the other turtle, and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, yes."
Excuse me.
Hello, my good sir.
Oh yeah.
Hello. How are you?
I am doing just fine.
This is quite a nice establishment.
Indeed, if I shall add.
Of course.
Hatching season is just around the corner. My
Oh.
grandchildren, I am so desperately trying to see them.
Oh, I wish you the best.
Hopefully this year, half of them don't die to an Aarakocra, but
Let's see.
the way is nature.
Yes. One of those turtles that live in the woods, I see. I think I am going to go get another drink. Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you as well.
All
Well,
right.
that was wild.
What a nice young man.
What happened?
He just talked to a rich turtle.
Somebody should go talk to the air genasi.
I'm doing a dance.
The air genasi is also dancing. He's very graceful, and at one point he takes one of the singers that are doing the duet and starts dancing with her.
Doing like the whitest dances.
The air genasi, he's wearing some blue robes, and they have some silver filigree on them.
I think Pip is just excited to be in this kind of scenario. And so, like, Pip's backstory is Pip was kidnapped. As,
Oh,
like,
shit, I forgot about that part.
yeah, as, like, amusement. Like, just because satyrs are naturally, like, very fun. So Pip hasn't able to, like, have fun like satyrs do.
Damn.
The pleasure palace.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good place to hang.
So usually, when Irian is walking around, he walks from table to table, and he only sometimes avoids the like food and stuff that people are eating.
Naturally. Because that's what being a satyr is all about.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, like, other races.
Every now and again, after talking with a group, sometimes he either sways a member or a few members of parties to go up into one of the bedrooms with him. He's just hippin' and happening.
He's a fuck machine.
He is. This is. He is
Living
just
his best life.
enjoying himself. He was like, and you know what? I can just set up a place and just people will come. This is great.
Why would I go to a bar when I can have the bar?
When I can be the bar.
Say that on the show Bar Rescue. It usually means that they're in significant debt and have many legal issues happening.
Alright. Have a fun night.
I'm unsure why I'm here.
With your children. You're a very
What I
concerned
said.
father now.
Overnight, Floki
Beautiful
has
voice.
become a concerned parent.
How quick
So
did
just like
Darby's grow up faster, hopefully? I thought
Tomorrow
we're just
they
gonna
leave.
have 3 infants for like a year. Living on harpy life cycle too.
Me too, yeah. Oh, a lifespan of a harpy was up to 50 years, but most died around 25 to 30.
I can wonder why.
Oh, when old age weakened a harpy, it is killed by its kin.
Oh, so when you get all old, your kids will kill you.
Wow.
Maybe, but
Man,
think
motherhood is so
that's
beautiful.
social-
That's definitely a social thing, so, I mean,
they're gonna be raised by me.
yeah.
So
But
they're still going to kill.
they literally
Yeah, I
are...
don't know if there'd be much
You're literally committing to, like, an 18-year thing right now, because, like, they age about people, I would say, maybe a little bit
A little
faster.
bit sooner.
So, like, maybe 10 years.
10 years will be like.
Oh, boy.
We need to find one of those things they have in the like OG Pokemon games where you can take them to a nursery or like the daycare.
Daycare. The harpy daycare.
Let me see the closest
And they
thing
can level up.
to a harpy daycare here.
The library?
The Tree of Vidunia.
They level up and they
Just sort
have
of drop it off.
eggs, and then you have to walk around with the eggs to hatch them.
Oh boy.
You know what? Since they're used to goats, you could take in the Haydung livery and just be like, hey, these things like goats. Do you like
Leave
want
them
'em?
bundled in a satchel like discarded cats.
I don't know. Never mind. You want to watch them for a while? I don't know. It's going to be hard to just carry around.
Is there a river nearby?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Floki's going to kill you.
Yeah.
I wear a human skull on my face. You think I'm a type that forgives? Just ask yourself.
I mean, I probably could do it.
We could turn them into
Wait,
like
And you
after
would
stealing your
die.
bowl, we're gonna steal your children.
You would, like,
know,
barn owls.
Floki know.
Yes, because
Oh,
I
boy.
already distrust you now.
Oh boy.
So,
All right.
Like, I am prepping a
You're like,
reaction
what,
if
plus
I ever
300?
feel threatened
I have.
by
Into
Stick
store.
Snap, I automatically will rage.
Okay. I don't know why there's
Ruby.
inter-party fighting right now.
Because there was a betrayal.
What betrayal? Stole his shiny bowl.
You stood too close and he sensed something was wrong.
He's trying to give you many little gold coins for one shiny thing.
After I took the heat.
What heat?
I put in my bag.
He said,
I'll take it. Throw it in my
Yeah, and you guys completely avoided
Oh, no,
my
it
dragon
matters.
turtle.
Who has it?
You guys completely avoided my dragon turtle. Because I didn't
So
realize
that's
how
the real
slow it
gold.
was, and then I was like, oh shit, this guy's like got a speed of 30 feet. He ain't catching up no fucking boat.
He might be better for underwater encounters.
That is the second dragon turtle wormling that you guys have been in proximity of.
That's what I was saying earlier. We avoided the first one, so now there's the second.
Yeah, it's the same
Because
one.
Matt just wants it. Yeah.
He's just like, why won't you fight me?
Kill me.
In an effort to raise more funds for our ship, can I like do traditional dances with like a hat out at the pleasure palace?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Give me a performance check
You know
with
what?
advantage.
Wow. I was gonna say I'll add some flair with like prestidigitating sparks and
Bring
shit.
it on,
I
bro.
feel like I should be looking for the
And
wet
smoke.
nurse.
Oh yeah.
Can I prestidigitate like a laser beam?
Do any of these
I
women
got 18.
seem like they might have had children recently? As a result of their work?
Do I smell breast milk? What was your roll? I'm sorry.
18.
18? Yeah, actually, you see a handful of people come over and throw some gold coins in, including the gilded turtle man. He throws 5 gold at you. So you got 14 gold pieces handed to you.
Making money.
And someone threw a ring in there that you're estimating to be worth about 25 gold.
Lovely.
A gold ring.
Nice. I resist the urge to take it and wear it.
I wear it.
No, good. I don't want to.
Pickpocket the rich people.
I mean, There's that snobby turtle guy. He's definitely got some cash on him.
What, sleight of hand?
Yeah, it'd be sleight of hand.
Night, or are we,
If you ask me, I'll make you invisible.
Well, ooh.
I'm not concentrating on anything right now. I'm fucking partying, dude.
I mean,
His typical like
sure.
morals meters way down.
You're now you have advantage on everything. You want to just get just the turtle guy, or try and go around?
What, you trying to rob people? Hell yeah, dude.
Well,
I like to
Advantage,
imagine
you get to
that
roll
Ray
twice
is
to take the higher.
sweaty.
oh shit! That was funny.
Instant.
Natural 20?
That's
20.
alcohol.
Yeah. So are you going after just the turtle, or just the rich people? It seems like in
Wait.
general.
I forgot.
Just pick him.
My goats do this night.
Yes.
Damn. I need to find me a lady goat.
One of the goats is a
We
lady
have
goat.
4 of them. Definitely one of them.
Yeah.
This view.
I do all the turtle guy and
Can I steal?
Yeah,
all
just
their money?
going after rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people used to do if they couldn't nurse their own kids.
Yeah.
They
Go.
do goat milk. My harpies are gonna nurse off the other
Would
goat.
harpies
Gross.
drink breast milk?
Huh?
It's goat milk.
Would harpies drink milk?
They're half people.
I mean,
Yes.
most harpies got big boobs.
For what?
So
Booba for what?
after getting a handful of coin purses, you get 13 platinum and 160 gold.
Damn, son.
Alright.
That's some good cash.
Me doing some fucking dances for 14 gold.
And he just takes money from people.
It's a very effective strategy.
And it seems like no one is currently aware of what's going on.
No one beat
Put
his
on my
natural
play
20.
calculator. It's got
Okay.
It's
It's
late.
about to stop.
My little harpies have nursed for the night.
Took him out and
Off of
just
the goat?
held him to the goat.
Yeah, something like that.
He pulled him up to a goat and he's like, make milk!
Floki just goes from goat to goat. It's like, next goat. No.
Not that one.
Next one.
Pretty much. And then I try to get a bed for the night.
Alright. If you guys are going, are you trying to get a bed at Irian's Pleasure Palace? Because it's going to be 10 gold a room.
Sounds expensive.
It is
We're gonna go to
expensive.
that
It's gonna be
cheap
too
place.
loud there. I find something a little down key.
Back to the fire
So,
breather, whatever.
Yeah, Fire Breather's Rest.
Yeah.
Alright, Fire Breather's Rest is 6 gold a night.
Hobble over.
Do we get a discount if we prepay for the week? Because it's gonna at least take a week for our ship to get.
Well, if
Let me invent a shop.
you all are getting rooms for the night, how many rooms?
I have my own room.
Okay, so
Let's just do 2. Oh, you're
4,
getting your own.
3, 4.
Let's do 3.
3 rooms.
Some of us at least get your
Well,
Robbie will come and watch me sleep.
let's see.
Stands.
For a week at 6 gold a night, I can lower that rate a little bit. So usually it would cost 252 gold for what you're doing. Let's say 230 gold.
Wait, what was the first
Wait,
price?
how many was it for a night?
6 gold a night. So you have 3 rooms.
Oh, sorry.
18.
But yes, but for one room.
Oh, you want one?
Do you want to be solo by yourself?
Do you want to do solo by yourself, or do you want to get the group rate?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You still get your own room.
You're getting your own room, so divide that number by 3, is what I'm trying to say.
You said it was 230.
230 for all the rooms. So he's giving you guys a 22 gold bump right now.
Yeah, it's 76 gold. Well, 76.66.
That's more.
Yeah, what
You're
was
getting a
Gold
week.
a night.
You're getting a week.
I know. That's more than 6 gold a night.
6 gold. Okay. 6
per
gold
room.
per room. You guys are getting 3 rooms.
18.
So that's 18 gold a night for 7 days. How is it I get my math?
378.
Got that wrong. Let me do this one more time. 6 gold times 3 is 18 times 7. It's 126. Never mind. I'm
I was like,
really bad at math, apparently.
It's okay.
I was using a calculator, but I don't know what I was doing on the calculator. Maybe I hit enter too many times. So it's 126 gold for the 3 rooms. Huh?
Yeah.
And then what's the group rate?
The group rate he'll give you guys is 100 golds because you guys look weird.
Okay. Alright, so that means it's going to be 33 gold.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Alright,
33 per person.
Yeah, so 30. Well, not per.
I'll do 34. So, because
It'd be 34 for Floki because Floki's going to be alone. If we're splitting with other people,
I'll pay
then
for
it's
one of them.
16.5 per person.
And then that's for the whole week.
Alright. Then we do long rest.
me and my baby harpies lock our room and go to sleep for the night.
All right. I feel like that's normal.
I don't need anyone to threaten my babies in my sleep.
I feel like it's pretty normal to lock your door at a hotel.
Yeah.
Not me, mine's open. It's propped.
Oh, you're like, I hope someone comes in.
Who wants to come hang out?
All right.
Hang out with me and Birdie.
Some company.
You guys successfully long rest, and the world is your oyster.
I know. It's to the arena.
All right.
Did you just squeak?
I feel like
Yeah. Long rest?
Yes, long rest.
Hell yeah.
Got from a long rest. Squeak.
awful.
So, this arena actually does not have the magic forbidden kind of thing. So, everything goes. Yeah. It's almost like the people that live here are kind of magical and are like, hey, we can do that.
I don't know if
Class
like
in the
if
sorcery.
I could do this without people knowing, or if people would even care. But like, my goat's in my room.
You brought the goat into the room?
So the way you access these rooms is there aren't rooms on the first floor. It's a 3-floor building.
Remember, these are horse size.
Yes, so you'd have to like walk the goat through the front door and up the stairs.
Stairs in the hall to Mr. Ed.
Okay.
And then the goat's gonna take craps in there.
There is like a place to put animals.
Yeah, they would have like in the stable.
Like the
out front.
Yeah.
Amish stable and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Why do you
I'm
keep a
just
goat in your room?
Okay, my thoughts are I'm trying to see if like either I'm going to bring them and they are going to be hanging out with my goat, or
Oh,
I'm
I
going to leave them with the goat laying down, kind of like watching over them.
This is absurd.
The goat is your babysitter?
Oh my god.
It's a well-known
I mean, you can't
fact
really
that
hire
just-
someone to take care of your harpy children.
You could also like try and talk to people in your group and be like, harpies, watch. I don't know.
Yeah.
try to figure
You
out
could.
You have to?
a group.
No, just your character. You're a thief and a swindler.
I imagine
Rogue.
Loki just sort of walks away.
What do you want me to
It's
do?
literally in the name.
My background is I'm a criminal. For fuck's sake.
Exactly why I don't trust you.
Makes
So
sense.
this is our 5th session, and now you're just not trusting me?
I didn't
Because
know
you're
you.
standing a little too
You
close.
think I knew
You
your
took my bolt.
background? You think I knew anything about you? Now I'm seeing you and what you do, and I'm like,
A walking
your
crow
true
with a
colors.
plague doctor's mask on to cover my crow face.
I don't know what the fuck a plague doctor's mask is.
Do I look like I know what that means?
I look like I got an edgemacus.
You look freaking weird. That's all I know.
What a JPEG is.
Jeff.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Alright. It's for this caravan. I'm thinking we go up, like, farther. Did they say where these things were happening?
Yeah, there's a trade route between Eyjafjoll and mana. That it keeps getting attacked on.
Do we get any info on like where along the route?
It's
Closer to the city or further out?
usually around, like, closer to the
It is
midpoint
funny,
between the
though,
two
just
locations.
Okay, so that's a bit of a travel.
last week I was doing this.
Wait, is there a place where they sell giant goats here?
The Haydung livery.
I love my goat and all, but I think I'm gonna see about trading it in for a nursing goat.
You guys have 4 goats.
There's
I
a
know,
female goat.
But what if you guys don't let me use your goat all the time?
Oh my
Just
god.
trade. You can.
We
care.
are
Just
adding
go
pets
party.
to our code.
Alright, a male
Loki.
goat. It doesn't. It's a goat.
Jeez.
Okay, swap out the
Yeah,
goats.
trade
So.
goats.
There. Problem solved.
Alright.
Now that one's yours. We probably wouldn't even notice.
Really wouldn't have.
I'm the only one attached.
Yes.
Currently.
Oh my
Well, you
lord.
bought yours first, so.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Alright, so are you trying to fight somebody?
Yep.
Alright.
I was thinking for the
My baby's
bandits,
having a
we
little
could like
sling
go
with
up
my goat.
and like hide in a caravan as it comes through, and then when they get attacked, we jump out and counterattack.
We try to inquire where they always get ambushed or something like that,
Oh, yeah.
where they last forever.
I think they said it was near the midpoint of the trail, but Mana's pretty far away. Right. I don't know what the scale on the map is.
There is a scale. 150 miles is the thing.
Yeah, it's like almost 100 miles.
You're looking-
trail.
You're looking
Ambushed
for...
halfway there, 50 miles.
It's a long way to travel.
So, Eyjafjoll... That's that big. So,
Yeah, it's
Eyjafjoll to Mana...
It's like 100, maybe, along the coast.
Well, they kind of have to be at an angle, so it's 75 plus... Almost 75, I would say.
Really?
Yeah. So it's almost 150. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I guess so.
Depending on the route you're taking. Yeah, I'd say about 150 by land.
I guess I don't know exactly where the trail is, so. If it was
It's
go
not
up to-
directly on the
go up
coast,
to
is the thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. So that'd be a long way to travel. And go, but 5,000 gold, that'd be worth it.
You guys want to make any bets on the fight that is going on?
Who's the competitor?
Come
Come on, Matt.
All right.
That's a man.
So the challenger Loki will be facing off against Eyjafjoll Stormling.
I have my sign again. I've just been carrying it with me waiting.
This person apparently.
Can I make a sign that says "Got Milk"?
Sure.
Apparently we are in search of it.
Everybody.
Can we put that back on, if that is possible?
Yeah.
Someone draw
I'm betting.
a circle.
I don't know the password.
6208.
And what's the significance of that number?
It's the last four of my social.
I'm almost there. Matt, what are the middle three numbers in your social?
That's not true.
So you just lie?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was funny.
Why would he tell the truth?
Yeah, why would I actually tell you if that was the case?
Spin camera. Spin camera. You're looking at my forehead.
Nah, just his forehead.
The Devin Nico forehead show. I love how it shows every other Sunday.
What's happening?
Can I bet 40 gold on myself?
You can.
Is it sounding scary?
Anybody else betting
I want to bet 20 gold on the other guy.
on the other guy?
Fuck you.
Is this the... You're out of here. Yeah.
On Ada?
Yep.
Okay. All right, is that it bets wise?
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll for initiative.
$17.
17. What is your dex?
My dex?
Plus, what's the plus bonus? You guys roll the same.
+2.
Plus 2. Rollies.
What?
Roll again.
Am I adding initiative to it?
Nope.
9.
You go first.
Ooh. Sweet. Well, I would like to rage.
Okay.
And then...
And we're raging.
And because I use that as well, not just whatever bonus action, I'm going to use my maul to into an attack. 18.
That hits.
Sweet. Oh, shoot. Seven. 18.
Damage.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Being able to re-roll and choose your damage is...
What were you attacking with? Is that both attacks
the
or
maul.
the maul?
No, because I raged. I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you take your big maul and you just slam it down. He brings up the shield, but it just cracks into the shield, and you see that the shield is kind of cracked after that big hit, and he as he's doing that, he sheaths his sword and he brings his hand back and just forward, and a cone of flame just shoots out. And I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Do I add my dex to that? Is that what
You add your dexterity saving throw bonus to it.
9.
9. That is a fail.
Okay.
9 fire damage.
Half.
Halved to 4.
Dang.
4.
That's no good.
Yeah. And that is their turn.
Ooh, 4 damage.
How much HP did you give this guy? I hope it's more than, like, 20.
It's back to your turn.
My turn again. Alright. I'm gonna swap out my weapons to my battle axe and warhammer. And I'm gonna first attack with my battle axe. 14.
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
And try with my 1. Natural 20.
That hits.
I would hope.
Double damage.
Double damage. And it's a reroll. Oh wait, that's not D6. It's a D8.
Is it every round you can do that?
Yeah, every turn to reroll my damage.
She's got 2 feats. Because she's a variant human.
I'm gonna cast a 20 spell.
Oh, wait, do
Oh,
you have 2
shit.
feats?
I just rolled an 8. No, no, I just have the. Wait, no, yes, because I have dual wielder. Unless that comes naturally with barbarian.
It might be a fighting style.
I don't know. Continue.
Anyway, I rolled an 8. 8 plus 6. That's 14. So 28 damage.
28 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, your axe just sinks.
It was the warhammer.
Oh, the warhammer. You again hammer down onto his shield, and it just kind of cracks again, and that shield looks like it has seen better days. It will maybe continue working.
Maybe.
Might have to get it fixed.
Is this dude looking messed up?
But yeah, he's looking pretty messed up. His shoulder is hurting.
Should I cast a spell on Loki?
I don't think
What?
Loki needs it.
No, to hinder.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Wow.
Frank.
Fuck you.
He is going to attempt to stab you with his sword. Fucking goddamn it. 16. Oh, no. 13. That doesn't hit.
Nope.
Wow. Person just kind of like, and it's just
Help me.
hurt. I was supposed to be cool.
Can I cast my spell?
Nah, that would be frowned upon. Unless you want to do it
Well,
like...
I was gonna do subtle spells, so they didn't know.
depends on the spell.
Mischievous Mirror, the one I made.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't
That would probably
do
be pretty
damage.
obvious
Yeah,
that that's
it
happening.
would. You'd see a duplicate of Loki like standing in front of him. But
It is your turn, Floki.
Alright. Once again, I'm gonna try to hit with my battle axe and warhammer. Yeah, 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
With my battle axe. Time.
10. Looking rough. Your battle axe just... This time, you get around the shield and just sink it into his chest, and some blood starts coming out, and he's standing, but barely.
But not doing it very well.
Warhammer?
He's standing, but he's like swaying a little bit.
That misses. It was an 8.
All right. He is going to some purple energy reaches out in his hand, and he just kind of like tries to throw it at you. He gets disadvantage on this one. Fuck. Yeah, that and the light bolt of purple energy just kind of like he goes to throw it at you, but you are so close that you manage to like redirect his arm, and it just kind of like shoots off into the distance. And it is your turn.
Okay. Once again, I'm gonna throw my battle axe. Yeah, that's over 20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nine damage for the battle axe.
Yeah, you're done. You just bash into him, and he just falls to the ground, unconscious. So, Yagu, you lose 20 gold. You gain 80 gold, including the 40 that you spent. And you also gain 250 gold for winning the fight. You also get... I'm going to give you 50 experience for that, because that was not a hard fight, apparently.
So 50?
Yeah, 50.
Gotta bump up that CR.
It's
Well,
not a
I
bad
can
person.
do
So in my head, I made a level 2 fighter, level 1 sorcerer.
Yeah.
Which you're for level 4, I guess, so that was going to be an easy fight. But I did it quickly in my head and guessed a bunch of things. But they had a lot of health.
Some easy XP.
When do I level up again?
I don't know.
Not for a while.
4,000? 5,000?
It's like
6,000?
65, I think.
Not the level 5 is 9,000.
Is it 9?
Alright. I think I'm gonna head out so I can grocery shop before I feel like
Yeah, it's already 4 o'clock. Holy crap.
murdering people.
That is a good enough place to stop.
Watching
We can get those-
Loki slaughter another
Those
man.
wet bandits next time.
The wet bandits?
That's what they are in Home Alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys have successfully made it to Eyjafjoll.
We solved so many puzzles.
Yeah, you see that
Where are the sticky bandits from?
That's
What is
Home
that?
Alone 2.
Home Alone 2, okay. That's what I thought.
you saw that yet another shrine has been destroyed.
In Home Alone 1, they were leaving the faucets running in the houses. I don't remember why they were sticky in Home Alone 2.
That's sticky fingers.
All right, so that's it for this episode.
So
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.